Riz,
Listen,
you ruined
this is
okay. Anyway,
You piece of shit.
everybody.
That was the best RP you're gonna get all night. You really
wow,
did,
dude, we
Riz.
blew it off stream. That's crazy.
Wow,
No,
all of
you
it. It's
blew
all been. It's
Smart.
all been like the load has been blown. It's been ruined.
Okay.
Yeah,
It's
good
over,
job.
dude.
Good job.
Yeah, I'm
fucking
done.
it. All right, everybody.
Us fucking it. You fucking it.
Everybody
What if we all
has.
just leave?
Yeah.
Yo,
I'm done.
this site uses 3 gigabytes of memory.
Yeah, it's kind of banging.
It's kind of hitting the thing. You know what I mean?
Alright.
So everybody has Foundry open. Yeah, yeah.
Yep. I'm here.
He has to do the recap, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Foamy has to do our recap.
Foamy has to do the recap. Did you watch watch the last 4 hours?
So Ward, unfortunately, got into a bit of hot water when they went up against a demon, and that demon basically poisoned him, and they had to get out of the situation as fast as possible and save his ass with a cleric's help that was a friend from a previous session. So that is my quick summary of it.
Okay,
That's
but
pretty
you didn't
accurate.
you also didn't talk about the gallant efforts of Bert Sieg, Anvilfinger, and his amazing quick thinking to save his best friend.
Laser.
Well, how about you go ahead and say for the
Well, no,
right.
I'm just saying you wanted to do it. And
Hold
then
on,
you didn't do it right.
hold up. All right, so, Foamy, would you like to just give a quick intro of yourself as a player, real quick, to the boys? And
Gotcha. Obviously, my name is Foamy. I've had a past history of playing D&D almost over a decade ago. I took a very long break. And then when I was kind of getting the scratch or I needed to scratch the itch of the D&D that started to come back up, I was like, man, I really want to roleplay. I want to do combat. I want to do all the stuff. So I was just watching basically all the actual plays to basically scratch that itch. And then that eventually became not enough. I decided, hey, maybe I get back into playing. I'll be a player. And instead of doing that, like an idiot, after almost a decade of Rust, I was asked to DM. I almost said no, and then I said yes. So now I'm on almost 3 sessions in on a personal quest, a personal campaign that I am running, and I've decided to come in and be a player at the behest of Riz here. So that's my kind of background D&D history. I started back around when 4E came out, which if everybody recalls, 4E was kind of a mess, but there was still good stuff in it. There's still some stuff, like some of when they consolidated the pantheon down to just a few gods and not several hundreds. And now I'll be here playing a very special character that you guys already know.
No.
Oh.
No.
wait, no. Hold on, it's not who you think it is. It's not who you think it is.
If it's who is it? It's not the redheaded thing from the first.
No. Okay.
We'll get to it.
Thank God.
So we can just actually go ahead and say now, Foamy's gonna be playing Rhea, and giving a little more life to that character for today.
Yeah.
All right, so let's give a real recap, I guess. Everybody roll D100 except Foamy. Sorry, you can't really give like the full recap here.
Yeah, no, understandable. I only know a bit of what's been going on.
Fuck.
Get fucked.
Oh my god.
Lowest number goes. So Niall, you're gonna be doing it today, pal.
Now.
Honestly, Riz, it'd be hilarious is every time you do this, you changed up. Actually, today it's the highest number.
Yeah, I think that's what I just did, actually.
What was the highest number before?
Yeah, so, all right. Niall, sorry you got an 8 out of 100, so you're going to be doing it, bud.
Let's see. We were in that room with the devil. There's some inscriptions on a door that said something I can't remember, but something about nobody ever dies, right? We took a turn. Swoller found a hidden door and went in there as Amrit. And Shoddy was in there, the big chick. Duke.
Alamra Vanthampur.
I couldn't say your first name if I tried. We beat her up, tied her up, and then she drank like some poison or took a pill. It was one of the two. We carried her body through a dungeon. Wasn't much, if I'm being honest. There's just some sewers. There were a couple skirmishes along the way. And as we turn into this little secluded room that looks to have some cells in it, there's this giant, nasty, ugly purple dude with a snake beard.
Bearded devil.
And it cooked Ward up pretty bad. His curse cursed him. He was poisoned, he was bleeding out, and then with the valiant effort of Bertzig Anvilfinger, I think.
Yep, there you go. Good. Keep it up.
With his giant muscular biceps and pecs.
No, he's
pressing
pudgy.
on.
He's a short
Ward.
pudgy owl.
He's
With
got the dad bod. He's
Expensive
got the
fat
owl bod.
rolls. He was pressing up against Ward, and then lockpicked our friend. Hold on, let me pull up my.
Glad we remember all the names.
Thalia.
Yes, Thalia is the cleric who
removes the
saved him.
curse.
Yep.
And Ward's better. That's kinda, maybe. We don't know.
All right, is that it?
There's this room in the middle with bearded devil or horned devils.
Yeah. You also met a gentleman named Fallister Fisk who gave you
Side character.
Yeah, he has all the info on the devil activity regarding Baldur's Gate and Elturel.
yeah, even Rhea knows
And there's
that.
and there's some
Rhea's locked in.
yeah, and there is some as far as the information that was given to me and what I recall from like viewing some of the sessions, there is some sort of suspected magic puzzle box with something inside it, involving Thavi's Krieg and Silvira in the Candlekeep who wants the box, and the something inside of the box that's necessary to get to.
Doesn't Rhea got a mad crush on Niall?
Okay.
I don't remember that being a detail. But
I think he left
I don't
this
really
out.
think so, but she's a little bit flirty with several of the characters. So
He
I-
winked at me.
I did
She
not
did-
pick
she
up
did
on
wink.
that at all.
she did wink like once or twice, but that was about it.
Riz, you have neglected this bit of information.
That's because I wasn't really trying to make it a thing, but I guess Booty wants it to be a thing now. So
Well, I didn't.
No,
it was
no,
just
no,
out
it's
there.
fine.
Well, here's the thing.
We're
I will
our
be-
peers, but you got
I
to
will
put E
be-
in front of it.
I will be I will be inhabiting this character, so we'll see which direction this goes.
All right. All right. So starting off, we're gonna do a little bit different than usual. Siggy. So as you have kind of awoken and had your recent conversation with Fallister this morning, you guys were, taking a little bit of time to just kind of prepare and let everything sink in from the recent encounters that you've had, and then you in particular were just kind of sitting off quietly in the corner, and there's like a sense of anxiousness that is kind of rushing through your body. The recent mishaps were not really meant to happen, but you're not quite sure why they are. There's like this feeling that their uncontrollable urges aren't something that you've really experienced in recent memory, at least. But there's also almost like a sense of satisfaction that's mixed in with the feeling of guilt. You're kind of wondering why you feel guilty, but you don't know if it's because of the things that you've done or if it's because you didn't think you could do everything that you could for the companion and the group that you care the most about. As you kind of ponder these questions, there's a mix of emotions within you. You're feeling a little bit conflicted and torn between the thrill of your actions and the nagging sense of remorse that you have. You can't help but wonder if there's a way to reconcile these feelings and find a balance between your darker impulses and your genuine care for your companions. So, as you go through your morning, you're just kind of sitting there thinking about that. Meanwhile, Niall, the recent encounters that you've had with these devils and demons that are from the depths of hell, they've left you a little bit shaken. As a paladin, you've really kind of always believed in the power of good to triumph over evil. But facing these infernal beings, your faith has really been tested like never before. Despite the fear and doubt that kind of threatens to overwhelm you, there's also a burning determination growing within. Your oath feels more important now than ever before. You've really glimpsed in the true face of evil, and you know that you must kind of stand against it and protect the people that you care about and all the other innocent people in the world. Your prayers have really taken on a new urgency, and you find yourself constantly seeking guidance and strength from your deity. The weight of your holy symbol really feels heavier now, and a reminder of the immense responsibility that you bear. As you reflect on the recent battles, you realize that this is what you've been training for all along, and the line between good and evil has never been clearer, and you resolve to stand on the side of light that has never been stronger. So you're locked in. But there is a small voice in the back of your mind that has some doubts of, can mortals truly stand against such cosmic evil? And you push them aside briefly, but they're always going to be lingering there. But you're going to focus on your duty to protect the companions and the world from that infernal threat that you now are facing. Gerb, the recent brush with death of one of your newer companions has really stirred up some memories for you. You recall that fateful day in the bustling market of Baldur's Gate where you attempted your most ambitious con yet. Your target was a wealthy merchant known for his shrewdness and deep pockets. You had spent weeks prepping, crafting an elaborate tale of a magical amulet that could double any investment. Your silver tongue had never failed you before, and your confidence was at an all-time high. But as you wove your story, you noticed the merchant's eyes narrow with suspicion. Before you could react, the merchant had called the city guard, exposing your ruse, and you barely escaped, with your pockets empty and your pride wounded. That day, you had vowed to become the greatest con artist that the Sword Coast had ever seen. Now that you're reflecting on your most recent battles and near-death experiences, you have a renewed determination burning within inside you. The thrill of combat has kind of awakened a little beast that it's a realization that life is too short for half measures and failed cons, and you're more determined than ever to perfect your craft. These recent encounters have shown you the true face of danger, and you're convinced that your wit and charm are your best weapons. You silently promise yourself that the next time you attempt a con, it will be your masterpiece, and it'll be a swindle so grand that it will be remembered in tavern tales for generations to come.
Hell yeah.
That brings us to Ward. Ward, there are flashes of battle that sweep through your mind. There are sounds of screams, swords hitting armor, fierce roars of battle cry fill your audio receptors. Your optical sensors flicker with images of chaos and destruction. You see your fellow Warforged companions, their metal bodies gleaming in the harsh light of explosions. One by one, they are falling around you. Their mechanical forms crumbling under relentless assault of just enemy forces. There's a pungent smell of smoke and oil that kind of permeate your senses. You hear the grinding of gears and the shattering of metal as your comrades are all one by one torn apart. Your tactical subroutines are struggling to process the overwhelming data of the battlefield. In your mind's eye, you reach out to a figure. It's your closest friend. It's a Warforged named Shape. As your metal fingers grasp his shoulder, he turns to face you, and his eyes begin to flicker and fade. The light of his consciousness just extinguishing forever in front of you. The dream shifts, and you find yourself standing alone on a field of broken metal and discarded parts. The silence is deafening, and it's a real stark contrast to the earlier chaos. You realize with a cold certainty that you were the sole survivor of your unit. As your systems sort of start to reboot from sleep mode, the weight of survival and the loss of your companions settle heavily upon your consciousness. And you think to yourself that the last war may be over, but it echoes still through your circuits. You were the closest you've ever been to reuniting with your companions, your friends, last night, and your near death has brought this memory that was long lost to the forefront of your mind. Rhea, I really don't have a whole lot for you, but you've really been facing a lot of things that you've sworn to defeat. A lot of evil devils, demons, fiends, whatever they may be. There is an urge inside of you to defeat everything that you are encountering right now. And with each encounter, that drive inside of you to figure out the fate of Elturel and the current situation of the Hellriders has never been stronger. And you will do everything in your power to keep pushing forward, to get the answers that you need to be able to move on with your life. And
could we say that witnessing Ward's near death, even though us as a party probably have not been together all that longer, especially Rhea, probably not being not knowing everybody as well as probably everybody else, but still witnessing Ward go through what he went through and nearly basically ceasing to exist kind of amplifies that drive as well.
Yeah, absolutely. Very, very driven on your mission, and you will let nobody stop you from accomplishing what you're set out to do. And that is where we kind of zoom back into the room. Let me pull up the map again. And you guys... Actually, Rhea probably can't see anything. Let me fix that.
I'm blind!
I stabbed you in the eyes last night.
Oh God, that's where all this blood is coming from.
Yes, juicy eyeballs.
All right. So, what would you guys like to do?
I'd like to proceed on to the next combat encounter.
I think Niall's gonna sit in the corner and process this internally.
All right, guys. Good session. I will see you guys in 2 weeks.
I feel like Rhea would probably notice Niall going off into the corner, and
Ooh.
as all right, you calm down, sir. It's not that point yet. You gotta take me out to dinner first, okay?
Here's 5 gold.
Dinner first. Anyway, Rhea would probably notice Niall going over. Ward, like Ward, how are you right now? Like visually, mentally, like emotionally, what would you say your character is like right now?
So I picked.
What would I
Ward.
perceive?
So Ward is kind of like leaning or sitting down with his back up against the side of the door here.
Mm-hmm.
He's just kind of got a blank look on his face. But his like underneath his eyes are like super dark. And obviously his gut where he got slashed still doesn't look too pretty.
Gotcha. I think Rhea then actually would go over to Ward and come over. And would you say you're like sitting down, laying down? What
Sit
position
down
are
with
you?
my back up against the wall.
You're back up against the wall. I think Rhea comes over, kneels down, and says, "Ward, are you okay? What's going on? How are you holding up?"
Your voice has changed, Rhea.
No, it's always been that.
It's always just assume it's always been that.
Oh, okay.
I got punched in the throat
Jesus
last night.
Christ.
Ward is trying to process what just happened. Ward doesn't
Dude.
fully know what to do.
I think what we do is we find those rat devil bastards and we go fucking murder them after what they've done to you.
Ward will amputate them all.
That's good, Ward. That's good. And Rhea puts her hand on Ward's shoulder and pats it real rough and gets up and moves over to Niall. And I
Ward
guess
kind of like wipes his eyes and clutches his battle axe real tight.
as Rhea witnesses that, she gives you kind of like a knowing nod and just kind of like a it's gonna be okay, I've got your back kind of situation.
Oh, but Ward doesn't get a wink, okay.
No, he gets a nod, like a knowing nod, okay?
when Rhea winks, it sparkles.
It does not.
And
Not canon. Not canon.
I think that should be canon.
You know what? If Rhea goes into fighter multi-class bard, then when she gives inspiration, she can wink at you.
Oh hell yeah!
Sheesh.
I wink at myself.
How do you do that? With the mirror?
Turn my head 180 degrees really fast.
Oh snap!
But I would say that Rhea, after confiding in Ward, consoling with him for a minute, notices Niall kind of also processing, goes over the Niall and kind of puts her hand on his shoulder as well, kind of just to get a grasp. Could I, like, Niall, what would you give off kind of like the aura that maybe you don't want to be bothered right now, or like what would Rhea be getting from you right now at this moment, I guess?
I don't know. He's just like, you know, like the thinker pose, like the statue, the thinker.
The thinker pose. So
He's kind of just doing one of them.
You're really into the stoicism right now.
I'm deep in there, you know.
Okay, gotcha.
Tim
Well,
Tebow over there.
All right.
I guess Rhea notices that and just gives you a knowing nod as well, seeing that maybe you're not as receptive to maybe conversating, and kind of like backs away.
What's everybody else doing right now?
Oh shit!
What's the matter, Siggy?
Nothing. I just fucking ran over my cat still.
Gerb, what are you doing?
I take care of my animals.
I'm just I'm sitting on the
punch you in the
ground,
fucking
crisscross
dick.
applesauce, just wiping off my crossbow,
Okay.
thinking about the encounter.
Gerb.
Hey,
I was gonna like stand up and like go over to the little gnome guy. So I noticed while we were in battle that you shot some magical bolt. I don't know, it's been a while. You seem to get like I don't know, healthier from it. How does
yeah.
how's that work?
I don't know. Couldn't tell you. Sometimes, just stuff happens when I,
I don't know.
Stuff's been like that since I was a wee little gnome, littler gnome.
Littler than that.
Just when I don't know what you mean by that, but ever since I've been practicing the sorcery stuff, just sometimes when I get into the groove, something happens. I don't know what it is. It's either I can't control what happens. It could be bad. I can't tell you how many times it's been bad. But sometimes it's good.
Like how bad are we talking?
Oh, like so bad I had to. Forget
Okay. No, I think I
Bad.
see what's
No,
going
Gerb.
on.
Speak up. What is on your mind? What troubles you?
Well, sometimes it hurts people.
Oh,
He can. Sometimes people turn into a frog.
a frog.
Sometimes people die. Just it just happens. So I just live with it. My best. It's a curse. I've been cursed. Oh God. I'm cursed.
It'll be okay. And I'll like pick him up and like cradle him like a little kid. Put him on my shoulder and like burp him. There, Gerb. It'll be okay.
Thalia is getting the kids kind of ready to move, and they're a little bit. They've seemed frightened the entire time, but seeing this happening, you can't help but notice a little giggle coming from the children.
Is there is Thalia, do I need to roll perception for this? Is Thalia looking to try to get the kids out of the dungeon?
Yeah, she has.
As quickly as possible.
She had outwardly said like, yeah, hey, we need to like get these kids out of here.
Is the only way out through, or would they be able to backtrack out, or they'd still have trouble getting through whatever maybe like guards or like traps might still exist prior to like where the party currently is?
So you know that on your way into the house, there were several patrols of guards around the outside of the house in the courtyard, and then the inside of the house itself, there were also still several guards that were kind of roaming, that you believe, and potentially other people or servants or anything. You're not really sure. As for like, the way out, you're pretty confident that you could direct them, but you don't really know if there will be any dangers on the way out, though.
Can I do a check to see what potentially could be the best method for them, whether it be going back or coming with us through the rest of the dungeon? Like maybe like an investigation or perception. I don't know. You can tell me what works for you.
I'm gonna say an insight check.
An insight check? Okay.
Yeah.
I'll roll insight. 19?
So with a 19, you're really not 100% sure, especially because you don't really know Thalia. This has been your first interaction with her, but she does seem to be fairly capable in terms of healing. You don't know if she has any combat ability or anything. But she did save Ward's life in front of you, so you do feel confident that if anything does go south, that she could help you.
Gotcha. I think Rhea is more concerned, like, yes, she wants to deal with the problems at hand, but she's also very concerned about getting the kids
It works,
out of the
Panzer.
situation.
It works. Even with a
Having
1.
kids go with them through a dungeon seems very dangerous, and if there's a way to expedite that situation, she would rather do that than allow kids to basically travel with them through what is probably going to be multiple dangerous battles and possible traps, and maybe they might need to go backtrack with Thalia, unless that's just not possible.
Yeah, so as part of the conversation with the other gentleman in the room, Fallister, he had also, had a bit of worry about helping in terms of combat, but, will help the party where he can. But the party had talked about a plan more or less to keep the kids and Thalia in the back with Fallister, and then you guys would be in the front.
Okay. All right. Just wanted to kind of see what the options were there.
Yeah, and I think, and the group can correct me if I'm wrong, but I think the plan was they would just follow you and then flee if need be. If
Yeah.
They would
That
be
was
like
the
far
plan.
enough behind.
Yep.
All right. I think then Rhea would probably trail somewhere probably in the middle. That way, if the shit goes down, she could basically hold off whatever comes if they get through basically the front line.
Sure.
And give them enough time to get out.
Fair enough.
So, Fallister.
Yes. What can I do for you?
Well, I assume you'd, let us see the map so we can know where that one person is that I just can't ever remember is in here somewhere.
Athavius Krieg.
Yeah, that guy.
Yes. I don't really have the map. I studied it and I know my way around, but I don't really have a map per se.
Well, I think we ought to get going.
Well, what do you have, Fallister?
I just have ingrained in my mind, I have some key locations that I know roughly where they are. I had spent some time looking at a map that I had found of the tunnels down here, but I don't really know, what is inside of each potential, location, but I know where, most of them are.
Seems like you're winging it on a prayer there.
Yeah, I mean, I didn't really expect to be captured, and, now I'm here, and I need to try to remember what I had seen on that map, in order to figure out what's exactly going on here with the Vanthampurs.
Well, I hope you jog your memory quite soon, because things are probably going to get worse before they get better.
Indeed, I agree.
Well,
So I say we might carry on with our business.
I agree.
Sure, let's do it.
Is Niall still hoarding Gerb?
Yeah.
Okay, if Gerb's being held right now, he's basically passed out. In Niall's arms.
But don't worry. I can wake him up whenever, we need him.
Can you roll for drool real quick?
Ugh.
Give me a d20.
Buckets.
Gerb, give me a
Bro's gonna wake
d20,
up
dog.
dehydrated.
Oh my
shit.
god, there is so much drool that is just coming out of Gerb's mouth while he's like peacefully nestled in your arms.
Just fucking drop him.
Just
Would anybody happen to have a towel? That isn't the bloody one, Rhea.
all right. Fair enough.
Because that'd be gross. Nobody? Alright, this'll work. I'm fine.
I think Rhea would go over to Ward and probably help him get up back to his feet. Rhea puts her hand out to Ward.
Ward takes her hand and he stands up and he gives a big old stretchy and fucking like every joint and bone in him cracks as he stands up.
Oof.
You hear like a
Like
metal
a tree
on
falling in
metal.
a forest.
Yeah, but you hear like a wood cracking, but you also hear like a metal on metal grinding happening as well. It's really a weird sound.
How tall?
I think
are
we
the
might want to get
ceilings
that
in
looked at
here,
there,
Riz?
Ward.
Ward feels fine.
All right, if I'll hold you to it.
The ceilings are 9 foot, 9 feet
That's
high.
Perfect. I'm gonna like jab Ward a little bit with my finger, or not Ward, Gerb. Gerb, I got an idea.
Huh? What? What is it?
So hear me out, right? These ceilings are tall enough to where you can just sit on my shoulders, right? And we can be like a magic turret.
Ward looks over at Siggy.
This is a good idea. I'll prop him up on my shoulders.
Hey,
can
friendly
use my
reminder.
horns.
Friendly reminder is the DM. You do get disadvantage if you are within melee range as a caster. Just friendly DM reminder there. Thank you.
Don't get disadvantaged when I'm stabbing people in the neck. Oh, goddamn.
You can use my horns as handles. They're
right.
pretty horn or handle shaped.
Horny.
They're pretty horny.
Would you say they're handlebars?
Like you know, on those like motorcycles, you know, like the low riders. I don't know where the handlebars are way
What
out.
the hell is
Oh,
a low
yes.
rider?
Yes, there's those low riders and motorcycles that exist in D&D. Yeah, I know.
No. This isn't like, you know. I'm not speaking
You're
as
talking about the
Niall
ape
here.
hangers?
What the hell are you talking about?
Fallister, you're not supposed to be above the table. Just say it.
What table are you referring to?
He's breaking the fourth wall. Kill
All
him.
right, can we move on here, please?
Yes.
All right, so what are we doing, boys?
We're going.
So who's taking the lead on this one?
Combat encounter.
Well,
I take it Bertzig wants to take the lead on this one.
No. We're gonna have our. we were gonna have the warden and Niall up front, and then us in the middle, and then Ballister and the kids in the back.
yes,
I
that
think
was the plan I can remember.
Think that's the safest route.
So
You have
All
dark
right,
vision.
sounds
right,
good to
Gertie?
me.
shoulders, or Ward's shoulders.
What?
You're not gonna sit on my shoulders, Ward's shoulders.
No,
Why not?
Are
because
you sure? Look at me. Yippee.
Or
You're
you can
also-
see in the dark, right?
you're
Yeah,
3
I can see.
foot. I'm 5
Oh, this
foot.
is nice.
I'm not small like Gerb. I'm like 5 foot. Like 200 pounds. Like I'm a little fat fucking owl, dude.
Ward can
Alright.
carry you.
No. No.
He can do it. I believe him.
Me too, but it's safe. It's safer.
All right,
Okay.
Fallister, where are we going?
All right, so I know if we go out the door and we hang a left, and then another left, it'll take us down a longer hallway. There will be a room off to the right. Not really sure what it is, but it was kind of marked as like hidden on the map. And then there's also like another corridor that goes off to the left. Not sure where that goes to exactly. And then there is a sorry, looking. There is a several rooms and corridors that go past there. So I think we really just need to look around. I feel like anything that is hidden I could probably help us find, but I don't know what each room is, so I just know the layout, not really the contents.
Sounds good to me. We can check on the way.
Indeed. Shall we?
And
Who would be
the turret
who
is
would be
going.
good at who would be good at discovering and disarming our traps, just in case we run into anything?
What was that? And I was gonna come back. What did you say?
I said who would be adept at dealing with traps and disarming them.
Ward can have that.
Yeah, I think Ward's good at that stuff.
All right, Ward, we'll leave it to you.
All right.
More down the corridor and to the left. I don't. Fallister, were you talking about this left or the other left?
The first left.
Never mind, Ward. I'm
See,
sorry.
Ward knows what he's doing.
All right. So I'm just gonna. I don't know if I really want to move all these tokens. I guess I can. But they're just trailing, you know, decently behind you guys.
I'm trying to keep just enough distance between the group and them, just to keep them in eye line, keep them in eyesight, make sure nothing happens.
Sure. Okay. So you proceed down the corridor. So coming up on the left is the corridor that Fallister said that he really didn't know where that led to. And then straight past that is a... sorry. I'm moving them, I promise.
No, you didn't.
Why don't you just have Thalia or one of them represent them all?
Yeah. Also, Birdsig's 7 miles behind. So as you guys get to this corridor, he said, "Oh yes, this is the one that I'm not quite sure where it goes to." And then above this corridor, and he points in this direction. He said that there should be a room there.
Like right next to us, you mean?
Yes, just like right in this area, and he's pointing over here.
Well, let's get looking, fellas.
Ward is looking.
Yeah. So give me a investigation.
Can I give a help action?
Yeah, sure.
Do you want me to roll, or do you want to just give him advantage on his roll?
Yeah, I'll just say Ward will get advantage.
Okay.
God bless.
Where about you seeing anything up there?
I don't know. Let me look.
Easy enough. You find another one of those hidden doors, like the one you originally had entered. And you... Are you just pushing it open, or are you trying to stealthily open it?
No, just push it over.
Fair enough. You push it open. You can hear like a stone on stone kind of grinding as you're pushing it. And
Ward, careful. Might be a trap.
you open the door. And peering inside, this is the room where you had previously defeated Thalamra Vanthampur.
Oh, Lord, what's in there?
Body.
What's up?
Leave
Yeah,
her body at.
Yeah, we
Horn
left it
Devil War.
back with the Horn Devils, but we just decided that, well,
None.
you know,
Right, okay.
Yeah.
it's probably still there, right?
The woman.
Oh. Okay, onward then, I guess.
Nothing. Nothing.
Sorry, be right back, guys.
Okay. So moving on, there is a corridor that you guys are looking down, and then there is another long corridor that goes to the left. If we're moving left, I have to move you guys to a different map. But if you glance down this corridor, there is a this sewer kind of slopes down gradually. That it's basically just channeling water and sewage into the city's sewer system. There is a barrier, basically like a 10-foot square of iron bars that have 6-inch gaps between them. It doesn't look like any of you guys could possibly fit through there.
Not even Gerb?
Not even Gerb.
I can't shimmy through a 6-inch gap.
No.
What if we cut off your legs, Gerb? Do you think you'd be able
Whoa.
to fit through then?
I don't want to lose a leg or two.
Herb, come here.
No,
I did say legs, Gerb.
no, I like my legs.
We can get you new one.
No. I ain't doing it.
Rhea just gives you a little playful tap on the head with one of her blades and then sheathes it.
All right, keep moving.
All right. You want to keep moving? Let me. I'm gonna have to move you guys manually to a different map. That side isn't like populated. I'm just gonna move you back.
Wow.
1 second. Why are you giggling, bro?
I just imagine if I trip and it's like a tree coming down with Gerb on top as the leaves.
Gerb is gonna definitely take some fall damage.
Not if he ends up in the sewage.
Well, then he's just gonna have to like roll to not drown.
All right. Can you guys see the new map?
What the heck? Yeah.
Definitely. What the heck?
All right. What do you want to do?
All right, fellas, so which way does Ward go?
I mean, I don't really know what way you should go, but there is a room down here, and he points down south of you currently. There is a corridor that goes up. There's a corridor that goes left. There are several rooms kind of between this square of corridors, and then there is another room to the north.
Do we have a visual map of everything we've seen before available, like that we can like look at, and maybe we can use that to kind of orient ourselves as to which direction might be the best to go? Or would Fallister know this, or do you want me to roll an insight?
So I don't really think you guys have an objective in mind, at least to where you're going, right? So it's more just exploration right now and trying to, I guess, clear the place out.
Okay.
But you don't really have like a destination that you're trying to go to.
Gotcha.
Our Ward is gonna open this door.
Okay, so you reach out to the door handle and it is locked.
What's the?
Does anybody have some thieves' tools?
Ward knocks on the door.
You knock on the door?
Yeah.
Oh no.
Give me a perception check.
Okay.
All right, get all your rolls out.
You you think the door's locked, and that's about it that you got from that knock. You don't really hear any sounds or anything.
Okay. Who has these tools?
I can
Door open.
I can try it if you want.
Come see.
All right, give me a thieves' tools roll.
Jesus fucking Christ, cat.
Yo, is that a fucking cat?
Yo, is that a fucking cat? Thieves' tools. Guidance myself.
Ooh,
I don't
and with a
think
guidance.
I
on
don't think
top?
you even need the guidance, my dude.
Well, it's more of a power move.
So like you have many times before, you reach in with your thieves' tools into this lock, and
I pluck out a feather. and I use a feather to lockpick.
Fair enough. With a 27, you could do that.
Dope.
You are
Dope.
you actually pull out 2 feathers and you're just like jiggling them together in a way that nobody quite understands what you're doing. And you would think everybody in the group would think that, you know, a feather would be far too brittle. Like the end of a feather would be far too brittle to do this. But
I drink my milk. I drink my milk.
yeah, Birdsing appears to have, you know, been amped up on calcium his entire life, and without issue, unlocks the door in front of him.
Well, that was some impressive sleight of hand there, Birdsing.
Mm-hmm. I'm always impressive.
All right, now
All right.
Remind me not to give you too many compliments.
No, keep them coming. These people don't fucking compliment me enough.
What
I
the
guess,
heck?
I guess like I'll slowly push the door open, and can I do an investigation check to kind of like peer into the room and kind of see if I notice anything?
As she's doing that, I tap her on the back and give her guidance.
Yeah, sure. Give me a
you're
stealth,
gonna
and
say
also,
kick
well,
open the
actually,
door.
I'm not even gonna do a stealth because you guys knocked on the fucking door.
Yeah, there's no need to do stealth at this point.
I,
I'm just not trying to throw the door open just in case anything comes at us, so I can quickly close it if I need to.
Sure. Yeah, give me a perception check.
Perception? Okay. Ooh.
Guidance.
Okay. Guidance, and then I need to roll a d4.
Hell yeah. There we go.
Okay. Whew. Max on
Okay.
that one. So
Dirty 20.
not the worst, but not great.
Yeah, as you slowly crack open the door as best you can. By the way, the lock picking was absolutely silent. Like, there's no way anybody would know that lock was opened on the inside. So as you're slowly opening this door, you do see a figure hunched in the corner of the room, or alongside one of the walls in this direction. But you really can't make out who or what that figure is.
Okay, so I turn back to the group and I say, "Somebody's in there.
Who is
Huddled in the corner. I can't make them out as a dark figure. I'd say we do this as stealthily as we possibly can, since Ward already knocked on the door."
So
So you're saying I shouldn't go in?
I turn around and I look at Ward and I say, Ward, it's time for the razzle dazzle.
Ward
Get
smash.
and Ward fucking boots open the door.
Wait, Ward, you knowing what I mean by razzle dazzle? I etch on a coin real quick. Fuck.
You're gonna
I
do
forgot.
Wolverine fucking catapult this dude
Yeah, Wolverine catapult the artificer.
into the middle of a room with no
Yes.
knowledge what he's gonna get into.
Oh fuck yeah, hell yeah. Hold on, as an artificer, I have this thing where I can do something as soon as I find it. Magical tinkering. I take I have a object. I take a little wooden coin out and I etch something on it, and then I chuck it in the room, and it's an object sheds bright light in a 5-foot radius and dim light for an additional 5 feet.
Got-
So you're trying to flashbang him?
Yes.
To run in there blind.
Improvise
That's the
flashbang?
dazzle. Yes, that's the dazzle. Now give him the razzle, Ward.
All right. So as soon as he throws that in there, Ward's gonna boot open the door and just charge in.
Okay.
Oh, so much for
Housekeeping.
stealth.
Are you
Ray's
charging
gonna
in,
sit
or
back
what
a
are you
little
doing?
Ray's gonna sit back. a
What
bit.
happened to my torch?
Oh, you might have lost it because of there.
Yeah. Oh, there.
It should be light in there anyway because of the
Yeah, because of the light that
yeah,
got thrown in there.
the coin. All right. So as you enter this room, This room contains 4 wooden tables with 2 small wooden coffers atop each one. Hanging on the wall opposite the door is a beautiful golden shield. Standing in front of the shield is an old man in plain garments, carrying a lit candlestick. As he turns to face the door, you see that his shadow on the far wall doesn't match his form, but appears to be the shadow of a pudgy horned fiend with small wings.
Yuck.
I can sense that, right? Like I can pick that out.
Yeah,
That he's a-
you all see this.
All right, so as
Get a
Ward
load
charges
of this
in,
guy.
Ward's like full sprinting, gonna tackle this dude.
Make an athletics check.
I was gonna say, is this This is contested, isn't it?
Okay, and he is going to.
But I have advantage since it's surprise.
It is
Maybe
not surprise in the slightest because you knocked on the
Because you
fucking
knocked on
door.
the door.
Sorry,
Knocks on the
take-
fucking
But did the
door of the
flashbang
dungeon.
work? Did the flashbang work?
Did the flashbang work?
Yeah, considering it is essentially just a torch that you threw in the middle of the room.
It's coin,
It
a bright coin.
it lit up the room.
but it's like
Doesn't
like the
seem
coin-
to have doesn't seem to have really surprised the guy because you knocked on the fucking door.
Well, no. Here's the thing, though. It's a coin, and it's only lighting on one side. So when I flip it in there, it's like rotating. So it's like flashing. So does he have epilepsy?
Does the old man have a fucking seizure?
Moving on.
Oh my
you-
god.
Oh, sorry, it was my bad. He was actually over here. So
You said you wanted us to do cool shit. I think this old man has a seizure and fucking dies.
so you
Well,
sprint
he's a
up to
fiend,
him.
so he probably is not gonna be that effective.
You sprint up to him and attempt to tackle him, but this old man, knowing that you guys were coming in, essentially, very easily kind of dodged out of the way of your attempt to tackle him, and you instead fall to the ground.
Damn.
Gasp. Oh my god, Ward. No.
This is the
What
first
is
time Razzle
okay?
Dazzle hasn't worked. He's a god. We must leave.
Old man.
Who are you?
What brings you here?
No, not what brings us here. What brings you here?
What are you doing here?
Okay.
Are you trying to intimidate?
Absolutely, I'm
ever
trying
Alright.
to intimidate.
Give me an intimidation.
Can I do a help action by pulling up my bow and like drawing an arrow to it and basically pointing it at the little fiendish old man?
Yeah,
You
sure.
shoot me in the back of the head.
Outwardly,
Alright, so what's that mean?
so outwardly, you can just roll advantage.
Mm,
Just roll another.
yeah.
All right, so an 11. So outwardly, he just appears as an old man, right? But it's just his
fraud.
shadow on the wall behind him. That Bertsig's light is casting is what's giving that that fiendish appearance. He looks at you and he says, "Whoa, are you here to hurt me?"
Potentially. What are you doing here?
Well, I'm a prisoner.
Quit your lying. Tell the truth.
Yeah, I'ma slap him.
Insight.
You're gonna slap him? You want to
I'm
roll
gonna
insight? Okay,
slap
okay,
him.
hold on. At night, you can roll your insight real quick.
Good insight.
Guys, I Ward believes him.
You've never believed anybody more in your life, I guess. Okay, you can slap. Go ahead.
Slap. I don't know. What do I do for that?
That wouldn't that be a unarmed strike is what that
Are
would
you
be.
trying to do damage, or are you just trying to like scare him?
No, like
yeah,
a
unless
like
you're doing
bang, like just like slap him, like spook him, rattle
Oh,
him
yeah,
a
okay.
little bit.
Then give me another intimidation. We'll say also with advantage.
Because I'm
is
still
there,
pointing my bow at this motherfucker too.
Is there like a special way that I can add advantage? I can't remember. Or do I
After
just
you
roll twice?
If you hover over the roll, there's like an up arrow and a down arrow.
There is an advantage.
Oh,
button
yeah.
next
Yeah,
to
there's
the
an
roll.
advantage button in the chat.
Yeah.
Up. up arrow.
There we go. I'm Xavius Krieg. You
it's
may have.
this fucker.
Can I roll insight?
Right. Yeah.
Also
Yeah.
roll
Whoever
insight.
wants to roll insight can roll insight on this.
I'll roll. I'll definitely roll inside of this. Hold on. Let me get going. Ooh, God, terrible rolls today.
We are mid.
You believe him for sure.
Well,
I have so many pluses to a lot of these things, and it's not helping at all.
So you're the Xavius Krieg, huh?
That is me,
he
the
says it. I guess I believe him.
former High Overseer of El Toro. Yes, that's me.
All right.
I
What
know I'm not
happened
like
to-
in the room directly, and I'm like a little bit far away, but can I do a perception check to see what he might have on him, or if there's anything odd in the room or anything, just from my vantage point?
Yeah, for sure.
Gotcha. Is this going to be a flat perception, or do
Yeah.
I need to roll a disadvantage?
No, I would say flat perception.
Okay. There we frickin' go.
With
What
an
about a busty perception?
with an 18, you definitely see that under under his garment there is a bulge.
Oh,
Wait,
Not-
which garment? What area of garment are we
Not
talking about?
okay, like hip area, not necessarily cock.
Okay.
Did you give
Is-
one of your potions?
Does it look
Shoot.
okay? Is it round or is it some other shape?
Yo.
Does it look flaccid?
It is bulbous in nature.
Oh my God.
It's
Yeah,
this
how did
guy.
So what? You got a tumor over there on your left side? Is it left or right?
It would be his left.
His left, my right. Okay.
Yeah.
So you got something over there on your left?
Or are you just happy to see us?
I'm very happy to see you indeed.
All right, that's it, sir. You're under arrest.
Okay, hold on. I basically let go of the arrow and let it fly to land right past his head and like into the wall.
Oh,
I'm gonna kill him.
God! What? What?
And then I draw another arrow. What's
Word.
there?
It's
Ward
my
grabs his cock.
it's my protection.
If you say cock, this next arrow goes into the
It's
middle of your
not-
fucking skull.
It's not my cock. It is my protection that I carry
it out.
around. You want me to
Whip it
you want me to whip
Ward
out
grabs it.
whip
Ward
out
grabs it.
You're gonna grab his bulge?
Ward's grabbing his cock.
Wait, are you grabbing his cock or his bulge? I need to
I'm
know.
grabbing whatever bulge I see first.
There's definitely a much larger bulge on his left side.
There's a definite roll that needs to happen here to see if he accidentally grabs his cock.
Yeah, give me a
I'll
performance
flip a
check.
coin.
Get a performance check.
Performance?
Yeah.
And I'm definitely not help
Okay.
actioning
-1
this.
performance.
Well,
So grazing his package, you managed to grab the bulbous, very large object that is bulging out of his left side.
What does it feel like?
It's hard,
Oh fuck.
bulbous and hard.
What does it? Okay, what does
Ward
it look
tugs on
like
it.
though? He's pulled it out, right? He's grabbed the
I
item.
think. Did you take it out, or are
Ward
you
pulls
just
it
holding
out.
it through the pants?
He's tugging it. He's tugging it out of his pants.
You pull out a mace.
oh, dare
I
you
told
have
you
a
it.
mace.
I told you it was my protection.
This isn't a penis.
Wha- you were trying to grab my penis. Well, I think his accent's changed like 4 times now, but I don't know how to really react.
Well,
Ward was not trying to grab your penis.
All right.
look, sir, I'm gonna be honest. Put your hands behind the back. Where your back, not just any back.
Put
You're
your
being
hands
detained.
behind-
I'm getting a
Ward's
lot
back.
of mixed signals from you.
Check and see if he has the fucking box.
Raya, you were with us in the room whenever we grabbed that.
What box are you referring to?
Hey, we'll do the talking later after I cuff you up, okay?
Yeah,
Word's
criminal.
Word's gonna place some manacles on him.
Give me a strength check.
Does he get advantage since I'm holding him down or not?
Yeah.
Take a 19.
All right. You attempt to force his arms behind his back, but this old man is way stronger than you thought, and he throws the both of you back
Easy.
5 feet.
Well, 3 of us.
Can I shoot a
Off of me.
arrow at him in maybe like an arm or a leg?
Yeah. Roll a bow attack.
Okay.
This guy's too strong. What the heck?
Since we're not technically in combat, you can just click on the bow and it should roll.
I'm gonna, as he gets pushed back, I'm gonna walk over to Gerb and help him up. And I'm going to hand him. So that roll I did earlier, I did an experimental elixir. I'm giving you an elixir of flight. You
Did
get.
my longbow not get rolled when I clicked on it?
No, it did. Let me.
I didn't
confirm.
see the roll for some reason.
Yeah, the roll didn't pop up, but it did roll.
Okay.
It was. You narrowly missed him.
Okay. Can I do a performance check and play it off as that was also intentional?
Yeah, I like that.
Okay. Because I'm gonna try, like, I only have a +1 to this, but maybe I can make it work.
Oh, I forgot the Gerb was on his shoulders. I was like, why did he also get pushed?
God damn it, dude. I'm just not getting the good rolls today. I guess I do that and I say, the next one's going for your fucking head, but very clearly that was not a intentional miss.
He just smirks at you. Very well, so I suppose you'll be on your way.
On our
What?
way?
Yes. Be gone. Bye-bye.
You want to go again, old man?
I mean,
Excuse
seemingly
me.
you're not as strong as you think you are, so I'm not really that scared.
Excuse me, Mr. Krieg, sir.
Yes.
I know we've started off on the wrong foot here. My compatriots seem to be a little overzealous when it comes to, certain things. But I do have a question for you.
Sure.
How come when Duke Ravengard came to Elturel, you were on your way to Baldur's Gate? Wouldn't accepting an esteemed guest such as Duke Ravengard, wouldn't that warrant your stay in Elturel to welcome him? Or did you have other and more important matters to attend to outside of Elturel at the time?
I was at the. You have it all wrong. At the
Do
time when Elturel fell, I was. My Elturel. I was visiting a parish just a few miles outside of the city when it disappeared.
Very fucking convenient.
Yeah, can I roll insight?
Yeah, I was gonna ask the same fucking.
Yeah.
Ooh, definitely go with yours.
Ward, you can tell that he is. Oh wait. Yes.
No, that was Rhea.
Oh wait, which one?
what?
Oh, mine
Yeah,
was the one.
Rhea,
Okay,
Rhea was
yeah.
good.
Oh yeah. yeah.
Okay.
Sorry, Rhea. You can 100% tell that he is lying through his teeth.
You are a fucking fiend and an absolute horrible liar.
I am the one who kept Elturel safe. Why would I lie?
I know that is bullshit coming out of your fucking mouth.
Guys, he kept it safe. Think he's so
I've
He is fucking lying, guys.
I'm
Is
on
he
Rhea's
is he
side.
lying?
I think Niall, you should squirt him with some holy water. Give him a
Okay, I
squirt.
don't
So-
squirt people. Okay.
Rhea,
Mm-hmm.
you're actually slightly awestruck to the presence of the High Overseer. Not outwardly showing it, but part of you is a little bit awestruck in just his presence. As much as you know that he's lying, you don't feel like he is a threat to you or the group. You also sort of, even though you feel like he's lying, you also sort of feel like he might not be, and maybe he's innocent.
I thought you told that okay.
Yeah. But now Rhea is also second guessing herself.
I kind of put my bow down a little bit for reasons, I guess. Something feels oddly compelling.
So, do you know what happened to Elturel?
I'm really not sure. And he starts to like, he gets really dramatic. I saw the companion explode, and I saw a beam of light, and the city just it was gone, and I'm not really sure what happened, but I was trying to figure it out, and I was captured by the Vanthampurs.
Captured?
Yes,
Now-
I came to Baldur's Gate, and I was captured by the Vanthampurs, and I'm not really sure what they needed me. Something to do with that shield. I'm not really. I'm just here.
Are you
Oh,
saying
no.
they brought you here?
I am. I came to Baldur's Gate after the fall of Elturel, and I was here, and they have captured me and brought me here and locked me in this room.
On my insight, can I still utilizing the insight that I did before? Do I need to roll another check, or will you let me use the one that I have currently?
You can still use the one you have.
Do I believe that?
You have doubts, but you also have so much faith in the High Overseer of Elturel that you don't necessarily know what to think.
Can I divine
I'm gonna-
sense?
Oh,
We're
yeah,
just
go
gonna
ahead.
walk up to this to the shield.
Yeah, you can divine sense.
All right, is this guy definitely a fiend?
He is not.
Hey, Gerb.
Hey,
He's nothing like that.
Just a side note, you have a potion in your hand when I picked you up. It's a potion of flight. You get a flying speed of 10 feet for 10 minutes whenever you drink it. Just so you know.
okay.
You do not sense any Fey Fiend or what is the other one? Celestial?
Undead.
Yeah.
Yeah, you don't sense any of that in the immediate vicinity.
But his shadow's casting like a horned devil.
Correct.
How
How does that work?
I'm going to
It is a pudgy horned fiend with small wings.
Can I take this shield off of the wall?
Yeah.
I'm sorry, but I really gotta pee. So I'll be back.
Niles just fucking whips out, is just pissed and like what he's talking to him.
So what does this shield look like? Because he mentioned something about this.
Yeah, so it is a beautiful golden shield. Give me one sec. You really don't know anything about it, or can't really tell anything about it. Excuse me. Tell anything about it on the from an outwardly appearance.
Would a perception or a history check be warranted then?
Because I studied quite a bit when I was in Elturel, having the sage background. Would I have any idea?
Sure. I'll say one of you can
Ward's-
give a check for this, an investigation or history.
He's gonna raise the shield up with both hands.
I
over
should
his
do
head
it.
and just shove
Do you want to do a history and I'll do an investigation check?
I mean, yeah, I'm pretty good at both of them. I have like a +6 to both.
Oh yeah, then
So
fuck yeah, go for it. Pick. You go ahead, pick whichever one, and I'll do the other.
I'll do history.
All right, I'll do investigation.
Siggy,
I-
do you know what the shield is?
Hold on, let me look real quick. I have to look something up. Sorry.
Rhea, to you, the shield looks to be just really beautiful, like ornate. Definitely golden appearance. Looks like it's really well made, but you don't really know anything about it.
Gotcha. And we don't get any weird sense off of it, like anything like that.
I'm not gonna get
No.
fucking cursed again, am I?
But I don't know. Are you?
I guess I'm like, if somebody has maybe like a detect magic or maybe an arcana check, maybe there's something there.
Bertsig, what are you looking for?
Basically just if I would have seen the symbols, anything that like, if anything looks familiar that I've seen in my past research as my studies, like just constantly reading, if I like recall anything. I don't know specifically, sorry.
You don't really know anything about this particular shield. Again, you get kind of the same looking at it, you get the same feeling as Rhea. It's just really well made, really nice.
So, what is this shield? Why
Yeah.
is it important?
You're asking that to Krieg?
Yeah.
I'm not really sure exactly what it is, but I was, I believe, brought here to try to figure out the magical properties of the celestial shield. I've been told that it was acquired from a crypt under the city, but I'm not really sure what it is.
So you wouldn't mind if Ward took it, right?
No, I could care less.
All right.
But I mean, if you left
Where's
it
it gonna-
here, that would be okay as well. You could
Ward's gonna
maybe
hang up
leave
his
it.
old shield on the wall.
I think maybe you should leave it here so I can further investigate it.
I think you should take it, Ward.
You can investigate my shield. What
Your
shield?
shield isn't the one that I was supposed to investigate. Can I take the shield and just
About-
investigate
about
it and
the
give it back to you?
What have you
give it
found
back
out
to
about
me?
the shield already?
I haven't really looked at it yet. I was I was on a hunger strike because I didn't want to be captured here, so I haven't really studied anything about it yet. I need more time. If you could give me some time with this shield, that would be
How
great.
much time would
I
you...
guess.
much time?
Can I say then? I guess since I'm kind of on his side a little, I guess can I do an insight? But I'll do it at disadvantage.
Yeah.
Okay, hold on. And there's
Damn.
one.
Oof.
So 13.
You think that he is being truthful with you and just really wants to figure out the purpose of the shield.
All right.
What's in it for you if you find out the purpose of the shield?
I'm not exactly sure, but obviously it was important to the Vanthampurs, so I probably should figure it out. Maybe I can use it for something. Maybe it's.
How much time do you need with my ward shield?
Well, I would say at least maybe a week.
No.
Maybe a day.
No.
6 hours.
You can have 5 minutes.
That's not nearly enough for me to do what I need to do.
Well, it's ward shield now, and ward makes the rules.
It's not your shield. It is my shield.
No, you just told me I
wards.
could take it.
I said I wouldn't have a problem with you taking it, but it is my shield, and I would like to figure out the use of it.
Well, ward is holding the shield now.
Yeah, you kind of got a new shield now, guy. It's on the wall.
You can study that one. That one has been through many fine battles.
Yeah, look at the.
Make a persuasion check.
Can I get advantage since
Yeah,
Gerb's
that's
helping
fine.
me?
Yeah.
Oh god! God damn it!
I think maybe the shield would be better off in my hands and not yours.
Ward believes
But
you to be wrong.
you are not the High Overseer of Elturel. I am.
You are not Ward.
You're not the High
Not
Seer of Elturel anymore either.
Yeah.
Well,
Look,
Yeah, Elturel is
that's-
gone.
Look,
Excuse me.
I don't think we're going to be able to find anything else about this shield. We've been looking at it. We've not found anything yet. Maybe he might be able to provide us some sort of information if we just give him an opportunity to look at it.
Well,
It
we've only
also-
looked at it for 5 minutes, and
Yeah.
he said 5 minutes isn't long enough, so maybe Ward needs to take it for a week or so.
Ward makes good sense.
I think Ward is right.
Also, who told you to go find out about this shield?
I was brought here by the Vanthampurs, and they told
Well, the
me to
Vanthampurs are all
investigate it.
dead.
They ain't gonna give you nothing for it, bud.
Yeah, they're all dead.
You've killed all of the Vanthampurs?
They're all dead.
All right,
Well,
so
the
I
ones
can.
that matter.
So I'm free then, and I can.
No, you're
I,
not free.
All right.
You were probably free before.
I was not free.
Mm-hmm.
I was brought here a prisoner.
What's
Quick
in all
question.
these
I would say two.
boxes? Who locks a prisoner with boxes and crates?
Yeah.
Quick question. Has anybody asked him about his shadow?
No.
I was getting there, but I was going to the
Mr.
bathroom, okay?
Mr. Okay, so while they're fucking yapping, I'm Mr. Krieg.
Yes.
Can you turn around and tell me what you see on the wall?
He turns around and looks at the wall and turns back around. I see a shield that is not the one that I'm supposed to be investigating.
You see Bertzig's eyes like go to slits, like they narrow very tightly. I was talking about your shadow.
My shadow?
Yeah.
Oh,
Yep.
Does he turn around?
He does.
When he does that, I'm gonna reach into my bag and pull out the puzzle box and hold it there.
Okay.
I think she's in a movie.
I
cinematic.
I see his shadow. It's just my shadow. All right. Now,
Doesn't
what is
doesn't
that?
really match.
He turns back around. What is that in your hand there?
This thing?
Yes.
Nothing. I just picked it up off the ground.
What? Where did you find that?
I told you, on the ground.
Can I take
How
a
does his demeanor seem?
He seems
Very demure.
he seems a little bit confused, but also a little bit panicked.
Jumped up?
A little panicked. Wait, can I see that for a second?
Maybe you seem a bit agitated.
I'm not agitated. I mean, you guys did try to restrain me. That should be enough to agitate me, and now you're questioning me, and I just want what happened to my Elturel?
I would say that is fair, considering he is the great overseer of Elturel, and that we did come in barging and basically almost grabbed his cock. So I would probably be a little agitated as well.
Whose
No
side
one's-
are you on?
Yeah, whose side are you on, Rhea?
Rhea, you don't have a penis, so I don't know if you would understand.
It's a guy
Lord.
thing.
That girl knows what she's
So-
talking about.
So you're telling me that I would need a penis to understand what it was like to want to grab one?
Yes,
Of
Kinda.
course.
exactly.
I'm learning a lot about you people very quickly.
What do you mean, you people?
Oh, I was just about to say it.
What do you mean by that, Rhea?
That
You
girl
all aren't
knows what
one
she's doing.
Species.
Girl, can you please tell your friends to let me go with my shield and that thing in your friend's hand?
Well, your
Fabius.
shield hanging up on the wall.
Fabius, I would much rather have you around though to answer some more questions. There are a lot of things that are necessary to find out right now.
And yes,
But I would implore my company to maybe handle this a little bit more deftly.
yes, but we definitely should not be here, right? We should go somewhere a little more safe. I can hold on to the shield and that thing in his hands, and then we can talk about it elsewhere, right?
I think to be fair, maybe we should hold on to the shield and then we get out of here together.
Can I have that?
I don't think he should leave.
He's
I
not
don't
going
think
he
anywhere.
should
not if the
leave
shadow
either.
doesn't match his body. Explain
Yeah.
the shadow, man.
I mean, yeah.
Actually, can I roll perception to see if I notice the shadow actually, so that way, like, some of this lines up a little bit better?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm gonna start searching the boxes.
Yeah, same. Me too.
We're fucking looting.
All right, hold on for the loops, boys. We'll deal with that in a second.
Jesus
Thank you.
Christ.
All right, so I got a 10.
Something there that'll
There's
help
too
us
much RP. We need.
All right,
We
so
need.
so
gadgets.
with a 10, you 100% are seeing this shadow, but it doesn't necessarily mean anything to you.
Like, do I perceive it then as the shadow is maybe just a trick of the way the light is hitting it?
Yeah, I think
that what
that's
you're saying?
fair. You're not really, you really don't think that it means anything to you, and you're not really sure that it says anything about Thavius Krieg.
Okay. All right, I would say let's get the shield, bring Thavius with us, and get the hell out of this place. I would like to not be here much longer.
But there could be goodies.
I mean, we can find the goodies along the way. I'm not saying we can't do that.
I think you should let me go alone to not draw suspicion.
No.
No.
You are
You should stay here with that new
high
shield on the wall.
overseer of Elturel. Even if my companions were not like gun ho on your cock, or as it may be, I think it is not wise for you to be wandering off by yourself.
Oh no, I will be fine. Just
No.
give me the shield and that
No.
box over there, and we can be going.
You're not gonna get Ward's shield.
I'm so holding the box. I'm gonna take a step closer, holding it out. Mr. Krieg,
Wait,
what has you so interested in this box? What's in it?
I have never seen anything like it before, but I think it belongs. It should be mine. You should give it to me.
You
Is
should give me the.
here?
Is who?
Fallister is here with us, right?
He is. Oh, that's a good point. Thank you. He's like kind of outside of the room, so he's not necessarily. I don't think he would have seen the box yet, like because he's not in the room with you guys.
Fallister, come over here real quick.
All right. And Fallister comes into the doorway. How can I help you?
Fallister, what do you know about this box?
Oh, that's the box that.
I shoot Ward a look, and I nod.
Ward nods back.
Oh my god, are you razzle dazzling again?
He glances from the box to the figure standing against the wall. Well, if it isn't Thavius Krieg, I've been looking for you. And he looks back at the box and he says, I believe this box is yours, Thavius? I've never seen that box before, but I think I would be a good fit for having it as the High
Insight
Overseer of
check.
Eltro. Sure.
Oh my god, the rolls are just not great today.
You think he would be a good fit to have that box?
I reach. I'm like, Mr. Krieg. By
Oh,
all means,
yes.
help yourself.
Okay, and he reaches out and puts his hand on the box and attempts to
As
take it
he-
from you.
As he does that, I'm going to yank it away and say, "Razzle dazzle, baby!"
Ward casts magic missile
On Krieg.
God.
on Krieg.
Okay.
Hell yeah.
I'm gonna put us like officially in combat then.
What are you guys doing?
I had enough with this man.
This one's up to no good.
An overseer that can't protect his own city does not deserve the title.
Hold on. Where's initiative on the?
Click the little die at the top of the screen on
Oh.
the carousel. And we are.
Wait, at the top. Wait, at the top of the carousel. I thought it was on the
Top of
sheet.
screen.
Yeah, at the top of the screen.
Yeah.
The carousel that
Yeah.
has all the.
Oh, okay, I see.
Yeah, you can do that, or you can do it from the sheet. It'll do whatever.
All
God
right.
damn, dude.
You got some
I'm just getting fucked by rolls today.
great rolls today.
You got Ward and Niles rolls now.
All right. I'm gonna skip to Ward's turn quickly and let him do the magic missile.
Okay.
So surprise round.
Why are they not letting me do it?
Come on, do it, dude.
You just fucking do it, man.
They keep,
Foundry, where you can also shuttle around for 5 minutes to do ability skill checks.
keeps telling me previous roll has not yet been completed. I hit cancel new and nothing.
No. Hit discard previous.
I did that too. Nothing happens.
What the? Why?
Is it just 3 hits?
Yeah.
Just why don't you just roll?
I guess
Like
I
the
can
damage.
roll the damage. Yeah. 3d4 plus.
Uh, 10 damage. All right. Krieg lets out a groan as the magic missiles come from your hands into his chest and seems to have hurt him a fair amount.
Does anything happen with his shadow as he takes damage, or any sort of oddities occur with him?
It does not. Thalia is not going to do anything. It is Krieg's turn.
Uh-oh.
Oh man, I thought we were going back to the top of the round.
Yeah, we are. With Krieg's turn. One second.
Can he just shit himself and cry in a corner?
Krieg is going to. Krieg is going to attempt to flee.
Oh my god, there's so many opportunity attacks.
Are we able as a reaction to do grapple?
No.
Okay.
But
he is. Wait, is he taking these opportunity attacks?
yeah, he's just fleeing.
I don't got no option to swing.
I don't know either.
Yeah, I didn't get one either.
What the hell's going on here? Did I not?
Andre might be fucked.
Yeah, what's going on? Is he not set as like a...
That didn't look like he set as an enemy.
That might be why.
Yeah, he's set as a friend. It looks like because he's got a green border. I'm assuming that's what that means.
One sec. Sorry, boys. He is...
Is there anything special with
He's
this shield,
supposed
by
to
the
be
way?
hostile. Not that you know of right now.
Okay. Well, like, I'm trying to add it. Do I need to... Anything I should call it?
It is... hold on. Let's do that after the combat.
Okay.
Okay, if you didn't get a prompt to roll, I'm just gonna move him back and then you guys can swing on him. Weird. I'm just gonna move the
and then let
GURPS
me
turn.
swing
Yeah, I don't know what's going on with this combat right now.
Okay.
We'll just say that's all the further he got before you guys stopped him, I guess, or like stepped in his way, and that's why he didn't go any further.
I'm gonna shank him while I'm on Niall's shoulders. I'm gonna reach over and I'm gonna do a dagger attack.
Okay.
Let me do it. Attack.
Is it not letting yours roll either?
No, it says previous roll of dagger has not completed. So I cancel it and then I click it. Complete previous.
What happened to me?
Discard previous. And I click it. It doesn't let me do anything.
I'm wondering if it's because we shifted the initiative order.
I'm just gonna... Hold on. I'm gonna end combat, and I'm gonna just add everybody back into initiative.
Alright, sounds good.
That's so weird.
45 minutes till the debate, please.
I'm not gonna add Thalia in there for right now. Just re-roll your initiative, I guess.
Oh, there.
Damn. What the heck?
There's my roll.
Alright. Okay, Bartzig, try to do something, I guess.
All right. Seen him try to run. I'm gonna be like, where are you going, Mr. Krieg? And I will roll a fucking dagger attack, I guess, if it will let me. Yeah, previous roll of dagger has not been completed.
Plus,
Discard.
action surge is missing.
Can I do that? Dude, it's like not even letting me roll anything.
Let me see if I can roll for you. You're just trying to dagger.
Yeah. Jeez.
Right. It is also
What is-
not working for me.
I'm gonna refresh. Guess it really wants to start P, huh?
I guess.
Nothing wrong with that.
I've lost all my audio now too. What is happening?
I still hear the atmospheric sound. I just don't hear the.
Yeah, the Sirenscape stuff. Oh, there we go. I hear it now.
Look at this guy groaning in my ear.
Oh. If that doesn't work, we might just have to do like manual rolls, I guess, for today, because I don't know what the fuck's going on, dude.
Yeah, I don't know what the hell's going on. So it's a D20 plus whatever to hit, right?
Yes.
All right. 15 plus 3, 18.
An 18 does hit.
All right. So 1d4 plus 1. Ooh. So 5 damage.
All right. You slash into him for 5 damage. Is that your turn?
Yeah.
All right, Rhea, it is your turn. You might have to manually roll these. I don't know why shit isn't working right now.
Okay, how wide is this door? Is it like a one-person wide door, two-person wide door?
That door would be... I would say 2 people could fit through it.
Okay, and we have Fallister basically right next to one side of it. So if I move forward, I should be able to block the door with just the both of us here.
Yes.
And I'm going to do a bow attack, which should be a +4 to hit. I'm gonna try and use the... Did it go? Did it work? Did it show up?
Nope.
Alright, then I guess I will do a... I'll just roll. Can I do it like that?
+4, right? Oh, that is the +4.
Yeah, put the +4.
Yeah, that unfortunately misses.
God damn, dude.
All right.
I guess as a... I don't remember if I have really anything to do as a bonus action that would be useful in this moment. I guess then I'll just end my turn there.
I thought you were on my side, girl.
That was before you tried to just run.
They tried to attack me.
Are you trying to convince me? Is this like a persuasion?
Yeah.
Okay.
You can make a... You can make an insight to that.
Okay. God damn, dude.
You believe that he was just fearing for his life.
I guess that is a persuasive argument, and I take the next arrow off my bow for right now.
God, Rhea fell off.
True. For real.
All right, is that your turn?
Yeah, that's my turn. I can't really do too much.
Ray used to be a hack
Alright.
and a slasher.
Hit end turn at the bottom.
Remember the last time she used a bow, she was dog shit.
Okay, says this guy with the bow.
Wait, where's the, you said it was at the bottom.
It should just say pass, right? Like end turn. Pass.
Oh, there it is. There it is.
Fucking A, man.
Gerb, what would you like to do, my dude?
As I
He already had a
previously,
turn.
Yeah, well, guess what? Everything's fucked, so he gets to do whatever he wants.
I am gonna dagger attack this fool.
All right. I want to see Gerb just murder him.
I ain't doing shit.
Gerb does not murder him. All right.
While I reach to cut him with the dagger, can I stumble off the shoulders of Nile?
Yeah.
Okay. Do I
Hey,
take
you
all
catch
damage?
him.
Are you gonna try to help him down?
I'm gonna try and catch him.
All right. Yeah, you can. Are you trying to fight him catching you, or are you gonna let yourself be caught?
I mean, yeah, I'm gonna let it catch me.
Okay, then fair enough. You now have him in your arms.
Oh,
And I'll set him down.
Okay, cool.
okay. I'm on the ground.
All right, Ward.
Right. Ward's going to sprint over next to Siggy and going to try and Hellfire Battle Axe this. Chop him in his ankle.
All right.
So what? Fuck. What do I roll to hit? D20 plus 5. I see.
God.
You swing way wide of your target, and
Oh my god.
I think
You guys cheating.
it might be because you're just a bit shaken from your recent encounter. You weren't able to meet your target.
Fair.
All right.
All right.
This might be just a little meta, by the way, but and you can tell me if you will allow me to. You can cross this from the record, but I am basically the type of person who does not like devils and demons and fiends and stuff like that. So if you guys convince me to recognize the shadow on the wall, that might prop me forward to involve myself further into this combat. Just throwing that out there.
That's a shame, but I failed divine sense, so
Pretty
the
convincing.
best shot's
the hell
not
just
gonna
rolled?
help.
Somebody's
Rolled
roll
initiative by
finally.
accident.
Oh, okay. All right. It is Fisk's turn. He is going to just stand in the doorway and not do anything right now.
Pussy.
Niall.
Get him, Niall.
Alright. I'm about to cook.
Why would you say that? Every time you say something like that, you always fucking miss hard.
I guess I'm not gonna cook because I can't
Well,
cast a spell.
You can manually roll it.
Well, it's not like a damage spell.
What are you trying to do?
Command him.
Okay.
Trying to make him
Then
fall to
use-
his knees.
It's a level 1 spell, right? Or something?
Yep.
All right.
Yeah,
so
that should be a saving throw.
yeah, use your spell slot. I'll roll a saving throw for him. What is it?
15.
No, but what is this? What
Wisdom.
throw? Wisdom? Alright, he is... Oh wait, that was an ability check. He immediately drops to his knees.
Oh shit.
Mm.
So he's prone now?
Looks like you're not getting anywhere now.
Not
you,
prone, but he is down on a knee.
you rapscallion.
Actually, I believe that happens on his next turn, but it's fine.
I mean, his next turn's now. But yeah,
Oh,
he's
yeah,
prone.
yeah. So he is now, I'll say on his turn, he fell the rest of the way onto both knees, and he's now just kneeling in front of you. And that is his turn. Bertzig.
Is it gonna work? No, it's not gonna work. Dread. Alright.
Yeah, I'm gonna need to fix
D20.
that for next session. Sorry, boys. I don't know why it broke suddenly. What the? That definitely hits.
God damn.
What did-
Somebody's getting the roll at least.
So for damage for a crit, roll your normal damage die.
Mm-hmm.
Which, what is it, like a
It's a
D4?
D4. So it's 4 damage because it's a 1d4 plus 1.
Okay, so he takes 8 damage.
How's he looking?
He is he's looking fairly hurt. Still standing pretty well. Well, kneeling pretty well, but not looking the best.
Alright. All in my turn.
Rhea.
Okay. He's commanded though, right? Like he's
He is
kind of
kneeling
just,
right now, currently.
He
He's
cannot
kneeling,
do
he can't go
anything.
anywhere. I think what I'm gonna go do then is, hold on, let me see what I have real quick in inventory. I should have some rope.
Okay.
Let me check real quick. In my backpack. Yeah, I have a rope, so I'm gonna cut off a bit of rope, enough, and then I am going to come over and I want to, as an action, basically, like, hog tie him.
Sure. I don't really think you even need to roll for that. Considering, he is commanded to kneel. He does look at you as you're approaching him. Girl, I thought you were on my side. What are you doing to me?
It's either this or they kill you.
I
Which
am
one
the
would you
High
prefer?
Overseer of Elturel. Neither of these are acceptable.
Eldorado doesn't exist
Who's the
anymore.
Overseer?
Uth have allowed you to speak.
He can still speak.
No, I know, but you know, I'm trying to intimidate him, Riz.
Oh, okay. Then roll an intimidation right now.
Man, I don't feel as intimidating anymore.
Yeah, way to go, Riz. You fucked his roll.
I fucked him.
You better get what?
Man.
That 13 better pass.
Can I roll a persuasion to convince him that me tying him up is the better option in this scenario?
Sure.
Or persuasion? Yeah. Hold on.
So with what was it, a 13 intimidation?
God damn it!
Hold on. Where the fuck am I right now, dude? There I am.
In a dungeon.
In your house.
Fucking dumbass.
In Pittsburgh.
Whoa.
Whoa, fucking doxing people, bro.
Everybody knows that he lives in like Fallout 4.
He does not look to be intimidated. Your persuasion check does not also seem to affect him.
Numbnuts.
I demand you, as High Overseer of El Terrell, to release me now.
No.
Can I like pick up one of the coffers and like knock him out?
It's not your turn.
I'll go ahead and end my turn there.
Are you still tying him or not?
I've tied him up.
Okay. Gerb, anything you want to do?
I will say this. I'll say this. I'll be like, look, he's commanded, he's halted, he's tied up. I don't think we need to kill him.
What about amputation?
I don't think amputation is necessary.
I think that's a good idea, Ward. I want to use my dagger and cut off his ear.
Whoa. Hey, let's calm down here.
Give me an attack.
Okay. +1. Damn.
You can't even get anywhere close with your little scrawny arms to reach his ear.
Would he not have advantage though, since he's tied?
That's a good point. Yeah, give me another one.
Huzzah.
Yeah, okay. So Niall kind of like holds you forward a little bit, and you reach out.
I'm on the ground. Niall set me on the ground when I fell.
Okay. So yeah, easy enough. You walk up to him. He's restrained. He's kneeling in front of you. You reach out like almost like a barber. You like just a little bit off the top, and you just slice down through his ear. He is screaming in pain, and
hell yeah.
You now have his ear. I'm gonna say roll your damage.
All right, 1d4.
Gerb, what is this Sweeney Todd ass bullshit you're doing? What
Sweeney
the fuck?
who?
When you cut his ear off, you see Ward's eyes get pretty fucking big.
What the? Wait, is it 1d4 -1 or +1?
It says -1.
What the fuck, dude? Your damage sucks.
Wait. You have a
-1
-1 to a 1d4?
No.
How does that happen?
Damage 1d4 bracket piercing -1.
What?
Oh my god, dude. All right.
We need a screenshot of this.
Right?
So he takes one. He takes 1 damage. And oh, what are you doing to me? I am the High Overseer of El Terrell. Let me go.
What was that? I couldn't hear you.
That'll be my turn.
All right, Ward.
I have his ear, Ward.
Ward is very proud of you, Gerb.
Some straight murder hobo shit is going on right now.
You have no idea.
Foaming at the mouth right now, dude.
You do notice Bertzing's eyes go pretty pretty
Oh my God,
intense.
we about to fuck this dude up.
While he's tied
Limb
up
by
on-
limb.
Look, okay, can I roll a persuasion check to the group to not do this?
How are you gonna persuade
one murder
them?
hobo.
I mean, obviously with my words. I'm
Yeah,
going
but
to
like, what are you
persuade
gonna
them.
what are you gonna say? And I'll see if it's persuasive enough for the group to not do it.
Look, alright. Calm the fuck down. He is tied up. He's commanded. He can't do anything. And I feel like we... Not only is the High Overseer of Elturel, and he has information we possibly need, and we might need help with the shield, he is useful for all of these reasons. Let's
He's
maybe...
useful, but he doesn't need an arm, does he?
You know,
I don't think the way to get somebody to help us is by dismembering them.
You know, Ray, unlike you, I trust my eyes. When I see somebody's shadow doesn't match their physical form, I'm not gonna, be nice to that man.
Yes,
What
Rhea.
What do you mean? What do you mean his
will
shadow?
take-
His shadow, he's a plump, he's got wings, and he's like a fiend.
He's milk drunk. Get him.
I guess can he just roll persuasion on me?
Yeah,
All right.
it's got to be pretty high.
What should I do? I guess insight into that.
Yeah.
God damn it, Gerd.
Well, I got a +5. I thought it
Oh
was.
my
Oh
god.
my god.
Oh fuck
The
yeah.
first time a roll that I would be fine with losing is the thing. Actually, can I just choose to believe him, or do you want me to stick with this roll?
Play it how you want.
Well, no, because Rhea
I want to
has
leave
a
this up to
very-
the DM for this
Yeah.
one.
I would say at this point, with seeing how the group has been interacting with Krieg, and the shadow definitely not matching up from what you can tell, I would say you believe the group that he is not necessarily the most innocent person at this point.
Oh, okay. So I would believe the group that he's not the most innocent, but would I still be? Do I still believe that maybe, like, despite that, like, this is probably not the direction to go, like, or would
That's
I
up
be
to
like,
you.
Okay, okay. And then I pull. I guess then I would pull Thavius and be like, "What are you?"
Make an intimidation check with advantage.
Okay.
Well, she gets advantage, but I don't.
That's why.
God damn.
Gotta take pity.
Bruh.
I get the one critical on the insight, and then I fucking can't get the intimidation.
He looks up at you in pain. I am Thavius Krieg, High Overseer of Elturel.
Clearly, this shadow says something different.
As he says that, word goes to chop his arm off.
You're okay, so you're roll an attack
God damn.
with advantage.
I'm tired of this fucking dude.
Oh, this fucking group. Oh
Okay.
shit. Okay.
Oh my god.
Roll damage.
I'm hacking at the elbow. That's the damage. 1d8.
I did try, Riz. I did try.
I know.
He's not dead yet.
I mean, he'll die to blood loss.
He's got time to make up for it.
We have a torch. We can cauterize.
We have a cleric.
All right. He is. My audio just scuffed out. What the fuck? As he is sitting there looking at Rhea and trying to convince her that, he is just Thavius Krieg, High Overseer of Elturel. You see Ward come up behind him, hold his arm
What are you
out,
doing?
and chop his arm off at the elbow.
Oh my god, Ward, what the fuck?
Blood is similar to what Bertzing has done recently. Blood splatters over the entire group of you standing around.
Oh god, you fucking... I cannot believe... I just got the blood off me a minute ago.
He winces in pain, and he
Since he's
passes out.
hogtied- Since he's hogtied, is his arm just dangling?
yeah. So you've now you've cut off the arm, so he has like a stump, and then
He's
he
got a nub free.
and then the other portion of the arm is just like dangling behind him, but like it's almost still in place, but there's a gap in between the two arms.
Oh, Jesus. Oh, fuck.
I hope it was worth it.
Ward has never felt so alive.
I'm gonna.
Ward, he was incapacitated. He was a non-harmful target.
Well, now he's double incapacitated. Isn't that better than one incapacitating?
He's now bleeding out, and any answers we could possibly get from him are going to be less than likely to occur. Even
No.
more so.
He knows better
I'll
now.
cut his, if he doesn't give us what Ward wants, Ward will cut his other arm off.
I think he had plenty
did he
of
die?
opportunity.
Over the course of your conversation, he's been losing blood. Thavius Krieg is now laying lifeless on the floor. Blood
damn
just
it.
pouring out of the elbow. And yeah. I'm gonna take us out of combat now.
Fallister,
Well-
tell me at least that we can get anything else out of this situation.
I'm going. And he walks
Fallister,
back into
do
the.
not puke,
he goes
please.
back into the hallway.
All right.
Does
It's fine,
Ballister
guys.
puke
He's
out
gonna
in the
turn
hallway?
back into his real form any second now.
Give me a perception check real quick if you want to see if he's puking.
Any second now, he'll turn into a demon, and then we'll be justified in our actions.
Wow, I crit failed on that perception check.
You don't see any puke, but you definitely
You
hear
throw
like
up.
a.
She's back.
I hate you.
damn it.
I hate you so
I can
much.
hear. I can hear her. I can hear her in the whispering in the winds.
All right.
While Ward waits for him to turn back into his true self, he's gonna open some of these coffins.
Yeah, I'm gonna loot too, like I was trying to do.
Yeah, trying to do mid combat. Good job, guys.
We weren't even fighting at that
Fucking
point.
idiots.
Hey, I tried looking in him earlier.
Yeah, let's before we do that. Now the combat's over. We're halfway through. Let's take a break, and we'll come back and can continue. We'll do like what do you guys think? 5-10 minutes? What do you want?
Give me like
five is fine.
10 because I gotta take my dog out.
Okay. Let's do a 10-minute break then.
Fuck you right now, bitch. Let's go.
Do it. Walk
Yeah,
around.
I'll fuck you. I'll fuck you up. I'll fuck you.
me. I got lube.
Oh yeah, let's.
This group
on.
of fucking absolute
Let's go.
psychopaths.
Did you hear what
I got
happened last? Oh hey, by the way, I wish you guys would have walked into the jail room that I stayed in with the body.
I thought about it, but
Oh shit.
I'm
what's
just-
that?
I didn't.
I'm telling you, you probably would have been surprised.
What'd you do? Did you give him a nice little burial?
Do you really want? I don't know if I want to know, but I don't know if I want to
No,
tell
no,
you.
no, we don't do that.
All right, everybody, poke her up.
All right. 10-minute
Then
break
tell
starting
me.
now. Let's go, boys.
All right.
All right, chat. I'm going to go AFK as well for a little bit. I need to figure some stuff out with Sirenscape, dude. I don't know what's happening. Sorry that things are a little scuffed right now, dudes. I'm gonna put on some music. And we're going to go AFK. All right, I'll be back, boys.
To get.
Booty, what are you typing in my chat right now?
My address,
Shut up.
so Foamy can buy me some food.
All right. You guys almost had an encounter without killing somebody.
I fucking tried, man. I tried.
Whereas we gave the guy a chance for like 40 minutes.
It really sucks that you guys roll like dog shit at all times, huh?
Well, you ruined my confidence, so
Yeah, kind of shot
Your
that
poor
down.
little
Yeah, all
confidence.
my fucking rolls just kept not playing in my advantage.
One of those days.
if I was vibing there, I would have intimidated that guy at least once. But no, you had to ruin it.
I was trying to figure out like an alternative method. I was like, okay, maybe I can do maybe a perception check or an insight check on this, maybe to get around the fact that we missed that bit of information. Or we just capture him, hold on to him, bring him with us, so that way we can keep interrogating him.
Yeah, so sorry I didn't tell you this ahead of time, but unfortunately, Rhea is has a lot of faith in the High Overseer of Elturel, right? She is a Hell Rider,
Gotcha.
and like
I just, well, based on the context of the situation, I felt like even with that, she would kind of be a little bit more aggro, considering the shadow. And then when you said that, I was like, oh shit, I guess I'm gonna have to retcon this now.
yeah, a little bit. My bad. I should have said that ahead of time. I completely forgot about the shadow thing, and Rhea not really using that as a
Because you made it like it wasn't like a check. So I was just like, oh, so I just see the fiendish shadow.
Yeah.
And Rhea's like, demons and devils, no, kill, murder.
right.
And I was like, okay.
But
then
she
that's
also,
so
since it's the
aggressiveness.
High Overseer, like doesn't have the she it isn't enough to make her want to cause any harm to him or anything. It's like
Yeah. I mean, I genuinely, Rhea wasn't going to try and kill him. It was just more being a little aggressive and intimidating to get information.
it isn't
essentially.
like enough to convince Rhea that he's anything that is like a threat or deceiving or anything like that because of just her background.
Gotcha. I was trying to I was just like, if I knew that ahead of time, I would have probably played that better into the character.
Yeah, that was my bad.
Sometimes you gotta. I think I retconned something in my first session because I did some out of sequence order. So I've done that before, where I was just like, "Oh shit, yeah, that's right. This character wanted to do this thing, and because it's out of order and out of place, I'm gonna have to flashback, retcon, flip it into the right place."
Yeah.
I was able to smooth it out in improvising it, but yeah, it's definitely one of those things where you're just like, okay, we gotta move this over here now.
My bad. Dude, I don't know why the tool's all scuffed right now. There were some updates to some of the add-ons, and I don't know if that's what fucked things or what.
I mean, that probably could have been the case. I wouldn't be shocked.
All right.
I guess that's why I was trying to lean on after that sequence. I was trying to lean on Fallister. It's just like, okay, what do you know that we can use?
Yeah.
One murder hobo's a problem. A party full of them, and it's all right.
Is it?
Are we aware of? Let me ask you this question: are we aware that Fallister is a spy?
Yes.
Okay, all right. So then okay.
Now we are.
You already were if you took notes.
No, I know. I knew. I was just.
Okay, because
I'm
I
just being a
wanted
dick.
to. I was like, I wanted to see because if he's a spy, I'm assuming then he's probably like a rogue, and maybe he knows like, maybe he has like the background for connections, and maybe thieves can't. Would he have those?
He's not.
abilities?
He's not a rogue though. He's just like a human. Like he's
Oh,
just
so
a
he's
spy.
just a human. Okay.
Yeah.
But does he have? I'm assuming he probably has like.
Oh wait,
underground
actually, you were
connections.
right. He is a rogue. I'm a fucking idiot.
Yeah, I was
Well-
gonna say, if he's a spy, I'm assuming he's probably like a rogue, or maybe like a College of Whispers bard. He probably has, maybe like a thieves' cant. Maybe he has the connection to underground, so he knows like the underground criminal market, and we can maybe employ some answers from him in a way. Maybe he might have some contacts or connections.
My name is Bert Thieg.
Hey, oh, my name's Wood, and I fucking cut people's dicks off.
Oh, I should have cut his cock off. No.
Oh no!
Probably wouldn't have lost as much blood.
Yeah, honestly, you probably would have lived a little bit longer.
Fuck.
All right, is everybody back now?
No.
Yep.
Shane, are you here?
Yep.
Okay. Let me get everything back up. Sirenscape. You guys have should have ambient sound now again.
Yeah, I mean, I've had it this whole time, so.
Yeah.
Okay.
Is stream muted right now? Can they hear us?
Yeah, they can hear us.
Cool.
Are we
Fart.
coming back into things, or?
Yeah. So you guys are now standing in the room with Thavius Krieg's lifeless body laying on the ground,
God.
and I believe.
Can I investigate his corpse and maybe find something on him?
Before you do that, let's get. I know the boys want to loot like crazy, so we're just gonna go through their loot real quick.
It should have been a goblin. Give me the shiny.
Okay. Okay, I hate everybody.
Give it to me.
I'm genuinely more curious if anything in here has like could help with the shield or something.
I'm more curious if he's gonna turn to his real form.
Well, that too.
Okay, so who?
Is Grub just sitting there like poking him with a stick,
Do something.
chugging on like a giant glass of milk?
Need to go to a tavern for that.
All right, so who's looting what?
I'll take these.
Hold on,
I'll
let
take
me. You're gonna
I'm
take
going.
I'll take these.
Niall. You're taking these ones.
Yep.
Okay, and then what are you taking, Gerb? These ones.
Yep.
And then you're taking these ones, Ward, and then somebody else can get these ones, I guess.
I'm gonna walk up to Ward, and I'm gonna Ward, do you need some help?
Ward could always use your help, Siggy.
Okay. How are you feeling, man?
Fine.
I
Why do you ask?
I don't know, cause I'm not doing fine after what happened, and I don't know how you're feeling, man. And it's just there's a lot going on, and I just need to know that you're okay, man.
Ward takes a big sigh. He puts his hand on Siggy's shoulder.
Now's not the time.
Okay.
All right, so Niall, you are digging through the
I
first.
don't know. Now it seems like a pretty damn good fucking time since you decided to go fucking rogue and
Gotta
slash
focus
off
on the
somebody's
loot.
fucking arm.
We gotta move first. The goblins must be treated. We must get the shinies.
All right, so while you guys were having that conversation, everybody's opening each of the, their respective areas. So, Niall, the first coffer that you open has 30 electrum ingots. The second coffer has 100 gold pieces.
Oh my god.
Oh, yeah.
The next set, Gerb, both of your coffers just have 100 gold pieces each. So 200
yeah.
gold pieces.
Peaches.
Yeah, gold peaches.
Give me them peaches.
Who's at the next set? Ward, right? Yeah. Ward. The first coffer that you open has a broken ceremonial dagger. It's a curved ivory blade bearing draconic runes. And there's also it has a bone hilt wrapped in leather strips and studded with gemstones.
Should I stab that guy with it?
It is, again, it is broken, so.
Maybe.
Yeah, which means it won't be a clean cut, so it'll hurt more.
All right.
He's dead.
Does anybody
He's fucking dead.
Does anybody speak Draconic or no Draconic?
Oh, yeah.
I know Infernal. That's it.
I'm a dragon, Riz.
Oh yeah, that's a good point. Do you want to take a look at that dagger?
Of course.
Okay. The runes spell out the word fang.
Hey, Niall.
Well, that's not nearly as descriptive as I would think.
Niall, I found this cool-looking dagger. If you
Oh,
want
yeah.
to take a look.
Throw it at him.
I took
Chuck it at his face.
with my 20/20 vision. I took a glance from over here, and it says Fang.
It says
Okay.
fang.
How tall are you this week?
What?
How tall are you this week? You like you like
9'4".
6'12"?
I'm gonna send you the description of this at night.
I'm still 6'10", actually.
You were. You fucking
All right.
change your height every week.
The other coffer that you open, Ward, has 100 platinum pieces.
Damn. I hand
Um,
them to Siggy.
You said 100 platinum pieces?
yeah.
Holy, holy fuck!
And then who's taking the other set?
Me and Ward will walk over and grab it.
Okay, so the next one that you open also has 100 platinum pieces.
Okay.
God damn, we're rich.
And then the last coffer that you open has 20 azurite gemstones.
20 azurite gemstones?
Yes.
Can you throw that in my inventory or can I look that up?
I can throw it in there. Give me one
If
second.
you don't mind, sorry.
We might have enough to repair plate. Mm-hmm.
Shut up. If anybody's putting plate on, it's me.
You'd probably be crushed.
Well, no, I put it on and then I drink my potion and I can take back my potion and I can fly above people and just body slam them.
Oh, yeah. Or I could do that since I weighed 300 pounds.
Yeah, but it'd be funnier with me doing it.
Do you have a giant's potion?
Are you gonna, like, ground pound them like in Mario?
Hell yeah, dude. Butt stomp. Hell yeah.
That's
Ward,
sick.
okay, Ward, did you put the things in your inventory? The
What's
gems
that?
that you found? Or wait, no, it was
No.
it was Gerb, or no, it was Niall who found them, right?
No.
What gems?
I'm pretty sure it was in the first. Oh, the ingots.
Which ones?
The 30 ingots. If you
The
didn't do
Electrum?
it, yeah, I can do it if you didn't do it.
No, I did it. I would like to take them all to gold, but I gotta do some conversions.
Okay. All right. That is all of the loot that you found there. Now, Rhea, you wanted to do something as well, correct?
Yes, I wanted to investigate Krieg's body and see if I could find anything on it of any sort of use or just like anything that might help us. Like as far as like information, what like maybe he has something on him that he wrote on like parchment or maybe he's got something, just something to give us some sort of direction or information.
You do not find anything on his body. It appears other than his garbs is the mace that he had that you guys already removed from him.
Okay.
Totally forgot
Anything
what
in the
was on
room maybe that I could investigate that could possibly give us some sort of answer? Maybe he left something somewhere.
No, there's really nothing left in this room. There was just kind of the shield, the coffers, and Krieg himself.
What'd you guys find in your chest?
Damn it.
Oh, gold.
Nice, nice.
Ward
Ward.
found this cool dagger.
Yeah, the one that says Fang.
Ward found a fang.
Can I see it for just a second?
Well, it's Ward's.
I don't want to take it. I know it's yours. I just want to look at it.
How long
Since
do
you
wanna
know,
look at it?
30 seconds maybe.
Okay.
I just want to see if there's any more draconic things.
3, 4, 5.
Is there anything else like draconic about this thing, Riz?
You can tell that the dagger is ceremonial. Like it is very, very, very nice. Aside from it being broken.
How is it broken?
The blade is snapped.
Like from the hilt or the handle?
No, like midway down through the blade.
Oh, well, that's dumb.
See, it wasn't a case knife, so because a case knife it wouldn't snap. And it's got
All
lifetime
right,
warranty.
all right, let's stay in character, please. Thank you.
I am in character.
So there are, the runes that spell out Fang, but that's about it. You just see like the leather and gemstones.
Well, here you go, Ward. There's nothing cool about that thing.
Okay.
Besides that, it's got draconic runes on it and it's pretty.
Maybe do a above table. Maybe do an Arcana check on it.
Or maybe I stab it in his nub and see what happens.
Yeah, do that. Maybe that'll turn him into his real form. Because I don't see any change.
Mutilate the corpse.
Rhea comes over to Ward real quick. Ward, can I speak with you real quick?
All right, go ahead.
Look,
Siggy's behind him.
I
You just-
understand that you went through something traumatizing, but I have to ask, what is going on with you fucking right now?
What do you mean?
You just dismembered the arm of a defenseless person that could no longer engage in combat, that we
How do you
also
know
could
he
have
was
used for
defenseless?
information. Did you see him doing anything like casting spells? He tried to flee.
Yeah, okay.
It was all a ruse.
Look,
He
I'm
was
not
a
saying
bad
he's
man.
being. I'm not saying he was good. I'm not saying he was being honest, but we still needed him.
For what?
Ward, what is going on in your head? I need to understand.
Ward doesn't know what you mean.
Ward, something is going on there. I don't know whether the trauma of what happened is affecting you, but this cannot be the way that you decided to handle something.
Ward drops his head down, looking towards the ground, and he drops the dagger.
I pick up the dagger.
Says, "You cocksucker."
Bouncing like a cat.
Before, can I roll an athletics or something to basically get the dagger before he does?
Yeah, I mean, you guys can do opposed athletics, I'll say.
Okay.
Bring it on.
God
Sure.
damn it! I have such a good fucking bonus to this. I
So
don't.
athletic.
Everybody's disadvantaged because he's trying not to spill his glass of milk.
Right?
Oh my
Critical
god.
fail.
I
Okay.
stumble onto the corpse and I fucking.
No,
How do
Okay,
you grow
I
a zero,
pick up-
dog?
my
That
milk.
is kind of crazy.
So I'm not taking the knife, but the dagger from Ward. By the way, I'm just holding it because I'm gonna give it back to him. But I bend down to pick it up and I grab it and I hold it and I say, Ward, whatever's going on in there, you don't have to talk about it right now, but at some point you need to have a discussion. And I gingerly give him back the dagger, and I say that, and I basically let him know, I'm not saying any of this to scold you or anything. I just am worried.
Ward, Ward has only feared death one other time before then. And it was during the Great War. Ever since then, Ward didn't care whether he lived or died. But after that, Ward felt scared. And Ward doesn't understand why.
Ward, you have us here. We've got your back. Okay?
Thank you. A little
And
sad teardrop comes from his eye.
Rhea takes the back of your head with her hand and like puts your forehead to hers, and then gingerly hands you the dagger.
What are you doing? Oh, thank you.
No.
Alright, then Ward's gonna stab the nub.
God damn it.
I
Rhea just walks out of the room. Rhea just leaves. Rhea's gone. Can I get out of the room? Can I just leave the room? Rhea leaves the room.
I might actually throw up.
Okay, that was so good. Honestly, going from like such a fucking tender moment to I stabbed the nub was that caught me off guard.
Get me out of the room!
Just
Get me
leave.
out of the room!
Just leave. Can you not walk through?
No, it wouldn't let me through.
Okay, so the dagger, it takes a little bit of work and a little finagling to get in between, you know, the muscle and tendons and everything in the nub that is hanging off, but you do manage to pierce the said nub with a very nice dagger.
I will point out.
Does anything happen?
No, nothing.
I will point out when Rhea grabbed Ward, Siggy looked visibly annoyed.
Okay.
Okay.
I walk over to Siggy. Hey, Siggy, are you okay, Bucko?
He's my friend. He's no one takes him from
Yeah, I saw that.
Hey, buddy, he's my Ward.
That's kind of weird. Ward didn't want to open up to you, but he opened up to Rhea. I don't know. I think she's got like
someone else, not me.
romance might be crumbling.
Maybe you should interject more and get to your heart of your friend's problem then.
No one hears this. You just hear. Fucking, fucking, it's mine.
The good
Right,
guy
so you-
group is
We're in shambles.
we're in shambles.
We're broken.
All right.
All right. So has he changed his body to his regular form yet, or?
No, it's just a dead body
Oh,
with no arm.
maybe.
Alright,
Did you ever think
can
he
I-
might be just possessed?
Who said,
No.
who said that?
Who said that?
I fucking said that, you fucking idiots!
Hey, I don't want to hear it. Our paladin could have sensed the possession, probably.
Yeah, and I didn't. So
His shadow was fucked.
Yeah. Blame the shadow.
Yeah.
there was no fiend, fey, undead, or celestial near that guy. So just saying.
Can I look through his body, see if I can maybe find the other half of this dagger? Perhaps.
Don't you have the
I'm
other
sorry.
half?
You found both halves, but it is snapped in half, like the blade.
Oh,
You have
okay.
both halves. It's just broken.
okay, I see.
Well, I think we get a move on. He's dead. Oh well.
Yeah. We got a cool shield, though, right, Ward?
That is true. We got a very nice
Yeah.
shield.
So what is the shield?
So the shield is. Give me 1 second. It is a +2 and resistance to fire.
This sounds like it needs to make my AC +20.
So can you like add that to me, or how does that work?
Yeah.
Keyboard.
What the fuck is the compendium not popping up? Oh, there we go. I added it, but I need to figure out how to give it a... I need to figure out how to give it a resistance, so just keep... Can you make a note for yourself that I need to do that for you?
Yeah.
Okay. Alright, so you have a +2 shield.
Nope.
Well, where's our navigator?
Fallister?
Are you done puking, Fallister?
Oh. Yep. I wasn't puking.
Why do you look green?
I mean, just look at his feet.
There is vomit like everywhere around him. Like,
He shit his pants.
just piles
Why
and
were you
piles.
throwing up?
Oh, I don't. I'm
Yeah,
not.
what's wrong, man? Are you okay?
I'm not really good with death.
How you feeling?
Can you close the door?
He's alive.
Can
He's
you
alive in
close-
there, but
can
he's
you close the
he's
door?
sleeping.
But I don't like blood.
Oh, well.
Well, you better get used to it.
He like hides around the corner away from
Yeah,
the
we're
throat.
covered in blood.
Yeah, we're all covered in blood still.
I go back to check on Thalia and the kids real quick. Covered in blood. Forgetting that I'm covered in blood.
Looks like you guys had a
Being a bramble, no.
a time in there.
Yeah, we most certainly did.
Are you
We're gonna
guys
keep
hurt?
moving along.
You
No,
guys?
we're
okay.
we're fine. We just need to keep moving. Just things didn't go the way we planned.
All right, dude. It looks like that might be the case. Okay, yeah, let's keep going.
Which way do we
You
go?
wouldn't happen to have men.
I think we
would
go
you?
this way.
What was that?
You wouldn't happen to have mend, would you? Maybe clean off some of this blood. By the way, I've got to run downstairs real fast. For
Okay.
1 second.
It's the Spanish Inquisition.
She does in fact have mending. I'll wait until he gets back for that. But what do you guys want to do?
We're gonna go down this tunnel.
All right.
Should we go up first? There's a door.
No, I think we go.
Weast.
I hope it's like a square, right?
Yeah, Fallister looks at you guys and he like wipes off some of the vomit from his face, and he says, "Yes, it is a square. There's a room in that direction. I'm not really sure."
Real quick. Does Ward, do you wear armor?
What?
Do you wear armor? Like, do you have armor?
Yes.
Okay. I guess while we're walking and talking, I would like to do an artificer infusion on his armor, known as Armor of Magical Strength.
Doesn't
The
that take
armor
like a
has-
while to do?
Yeah, I'm saying while we're walking and talking, I'm gonna be like,
Yeah, but like how
Doc-
long does that take?
what does it take? Like an hour?
Until Raya gets back, I think.
I'm back.
Fuck.
She does have mending, and she did in fact clean you up. By the way.
Thank.
Yeah, no problem. I don't know how long that takes, but I'm gonna say you're gonna need to like take an hour to do that.
I see.
Like not enough in the time that you're gonna be walking through the.
What are the components for it? Is it verbal, somatic, and material?
Material schmerial. That's what I said.
Let me see here.
What infusion are you trying to do? Armor of magical strength.
Yeah.
What does that do?
So what that does is this armor has 6 charges. The wearer can expend the armor's charges in the following ways. When the wearer makes a strength check or a strength saving throw, it can expend 1 charge to add a bonus to the roll equal to its intelligence modifier. If the creature would be knocked prone, it can use its reaction to expend 1 charge to avoid being knocked prone. The armor regains 1d6 expended charges daily at dawn.
But it says it
That's the only
requires
thing I can do?
attunement, so he's gonna have to attune to his armor then,
Yeah.
which is gonna take up one of his attunement slots.
Hell yeah.
So he has to be okay with that. But I'm
I
gonna
don't
say
even know
you're
what
not gonna be able to
attunement
do it right
slots are.
now. You're gonna have to do it like out of this.
We're walking the target. We're leaving, right?
Yeah, it's not gonna take you an hour to walk down the corridor. So
Good. You don't know.
Yeah, we don't know this.
I'll say you can do it at your next long rest or like
Okay.
break at least.
Remind me, Ward, because I fucking forgot every time.
Okay, so hold on before we keep going. He did point in this direction. He said it seems there's a room there, and then this is like a large square of a place. It does appear that there are a few rooms kind of inside of this square area, and then there is another room to the north.
I'm gonna look for a
tapping.
door.
We'll
Yeah.
start tapping on the wall, see if there's a door.
All right. Give me investigation. Whoever's looking.
Huzzah!
I'm looking too.
Dude, we suck.
Now we're average. Okay.
What was the roll? I'm sorry. What was it again?
Investigation.
Investigation. Okay. Give me a second.
Tap, tap, tap.
Damn.
Damn it!
Ward finds it.
Yeah, so everybody, it takes you guys a little bit of time, and everybody's kind of struggling. You feel like, maybe it is just the wall, but you're not really sure until Ward he manages to find a piece of the stone that does look to be a little bit, a little different than the rest, and he does start pushing on it, and again another door pushes in. It is a sort of stone on stone grinding noise again, and it does open into a
Whoa! What the
chamber.
fuck is this?
What is it, guys?
Well, this isn't looking too good.
Nom Shiva.
So-
Holy?
the
Is it holy, really?
Is it unholy?
the
don't
room that
know.
you guys walk into. It is a 10-foot high vaulted chamber that has a plaster ceiling painted with images of terrifying winged devils looking down on a symbol embedded in the room's floor, which is a circular disc of black stone inscribed with a 9-pointed gold star. There are 4 iron candlesticks bristling with unlit, half-melted red candles surrounding the circle.
What are they inscribed in?
I think they're just like they're just like ornate kind of inscriptions. It's not really like words, but it's more like, glyphs and stuff like that.
Well, I think I ought to get rid of this room, huh?
Well, wait a minute. What if we, test it out? It's gotta be
Okay,
special.
we are not testing it out.
Niall,
Can
What
we?
has to do
Does
with
anybody
the
have? Does anybody have detect magic or anything?
I don't know.
Nope.
Or is
I got
anybody good at making Arcana checks?
I can Arcana.
Go ahead.
Well, I was getting there.
Can I Arcana something?
I mean, you both can do
yeah,
it.
you both can do an Arcana.
I use
Yeah,
guide.
but it's the same thing with like the intimidation check,
Sheesh.
Just doesn't feel good.
Stop whining. You got a nat 20, dog.
You got a nat fucking 20.
Niall. You definitely feel like they are using this for some sort of a ritual.
Yeah. What if we bring the dead body into that room and see what happens? You never know.
That's what Ward was thinking.
Yeah. Okay.
You know, as much as I'm against this doesn't seem like an awful idea.
It definitely looks like it is some sort of a ritual room. What you do see glancing up, and because you have such a background in religion, there are images on the ceiling of pit fiends.
Find the door.
Kind of like a
I don't know
mural.
what a pit fiend is.
Okay.
Big
Can
bad
I just like look it up?
demon dudes.
Yeah, you can look it up.
What's their CR rating?
They are big demons. I believe a pit fiend is like one of the highest ranking kind of lords of hell.
Yes,
Sure looks like it.
it is.
I don't know if it's the highest or if it is like the second highest. I think it might be the second highest.
So on a scale of 1 to
These
Asmodeus,
guys are despicable.
Anyway, so they are kind of murals of pit fiends, almost like the fucking, what is it, the Sistine Chapel or whatever has like the painting on the ceiling. That's what this is, but it's like all pit fiends and hell.
are they all painted with tiny dicks?
No, just you.
Oh,
Anyway,
nice.
Rhea looks up at the ceiling and is immediately like, I don't fucking like this room at all.
While they're out there,
go ahead.
I want to talk to Thalia.
Okay.
Right? That's this chick.
Edit, yep.
Uh,
You've known her since the first session.
yeah, okay.
Hey, Ward. What's up?
Ward found this broken dagger.
Uh,
Would you be able to repair this?
Yeah. Yeah, I think so. Like, can I see it?
Are you gonna give it back?
Yes, Ward. I'm gonna give it back.
Okay. All right.
I'm gonna hand it over to her.
Okay.
Ward is very mistrusting.
So, Thalia grabs the dagger from you, and she puts both pieces, together as they should be. And magically in front of you, you see the dagger fuse back together and become whole.
Thank you, Thalia.
Yeah, no problem. Can I keep it?
No.
I'm just.
Punch her in the face and run off.
Do you actually punch her in the face?
No, I'm kidding.
No, he punches her in the stomach and then runs off.
Okay, dude. Okay. I think. Yeah. Here you go. I'm just kidding, Ward. You can trust me.
Thank you.
No problem.
I know I can always trust you.
Yeah. Are you hurt? You need any healing or anything? Or are you good?
Ward walks away.
All right. See you later, Ward.
All right, good.
All right.
Are you?
Let's get it.
Let's get this body.
Let's pull it.
So what are you doing? You're grabbing the body?
We're gonna grab it and bring it to the ritual room.
Okay, easy enough. Blood dripping from the body. Fallister's like at the doorway and sees you carrying this body dripping blood, and he immediately starts hucking and chucking again.
Don't mind.
What the
don't mind
fuck
Ward.
are you guys doing?
It's called experimenting.
Do you not see the fucking pit fiends at the top of this
I
fucking
missed
Sistine
that part.
Chapel of a
I was
ritual
out of the
room?
room.
Yeah,
You're
Ward
going
does
to-
not know what that is.
They are demons. They will literally
Well,
kill us if you,
You know,
summon
you
them.
were throwing a fit because we killed him. What if we can bring him back? It's not a big deal.
I don't think you've heard of
I
main
don't think you
character
understand
syndrome.
what this will happen if you bring him back, quote unquote.
I don't. That's what.
Well, Ward got
wanna know.
this dagger repaired from Thalia. And Ward thinks that if I stab him in this circle, something might happen.
Oh God.
Hey, Ward,
Yes, Siggy.
do you really think this is a good idea?
Gerb thought it was.
Okay, but I didn't ask if Gerb thought it was a good idea. I asked if you thought it was a good idea.
It's an idea.
Okay, but that's not what I asked. Do you think it's a good idea?
You know what's good, Ward?
How do you define good?
Do you think, when you think about what could possibly happen with this outcome,
Ward
do
has
you
no
feel
idea what this room does.
okay? But
It's
do
really
you think
a 50-50 chance.
okay? Well, what if
Nothing
it's
could happen.
what if it's 50-50, but the 50 lands on the negative? Do you really want to deal with that?
What if it lands on the positive?
No,
I
that's
honestly
not what I
believe
asked.
this is going to
lands on the
100%
positive.
land in the negative. We'll probably be ripped into hell or something.
only one way
or
to find
summon a
out.
big
Do it,
demon.
Ward.
There
Oh,
is one way
God.
to find out. Well, hold on. Gerb, do you think we should explore the rest of the dungeon first and come back to this after?
Well,
Because the room's not going anywhere.
okay, hear me out. What if we do this now and we just get, blessed with something? Who knows?
Right,
But to
right.
Siggy's point, what if we
Yes.
get cursed with something?
We'll get blessed by pit fiends. That makes logical sense.
Yeah, I think as
Okay,
curious as I am, I don't think we do this.
Promise
one.
me we'll come back.
We can come back.
Okay. Shake on it.
Ward starts shaking violently.
I shake violently too.
As Ward is shaking you violently, your like little tippy toes are lifting off the ground as you're shaking your hand.
Wait, no, I thought they were both just standing there facing each other, just like shaking.
Just like seizing out. Yeah.
That's what we're doing. Just vibrating next to each other.
Shake on it, and you both do like a little shimmy in front of each other. All right.
All right.
What are we doing?
Well, I guess
we're gonna leave
come
his
back.
body here and come back.
All right.
Yeah, I'm gonna like,
Siggy,
as they're leaving and not in the room, I'm gonna like splash some holy water everywhere.
Okay.
So, I mean, I can't really perform ceremony in the time that we have.
Yeah, fair enough. You do splash some holy water around. It doesn't seem to have any effect that you can really tell.
Oh, it's such a holy place, dude. We should totally sacrifice this guy to the pit demons.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, you guys shouldn't even be able to see this, technically speaking.
That was over the table.
All right.
It sounded a lot like Ward to me.
Fallister looks at you and he says, from my memory, there should be another room to the east from this room, but there's also, I believe, another room connected at the north inside of that room.
We go back inside.
We go
That's a
back
lot
in.
of rooms. I mean, I
To
guess.
the east and one to the north.
Yep. I'll search
not-
the north.
All right.
I'll search the east.
All right. Give me both of you. Give me
I'll
investigation.
stand in the center.
You are supervisor. That didn't suck for once.
Ward, you do not find any sort of doors or anything on that side of the wall. Niall, you do find another doorway. Are you pushing it open?
Yep.
What the hell? What are you doing?
And
dude?
what was that?
All right. So as you
Sorry, I was
push
my cat.
as you push the doorway open, I'm gonna need you guys to roll initiative.
God damn it.
Uh-oh.
I was gonna say, let me join Niall. I was gonna ask Niall if I could join him, but never mind.
All right. Everybody, stop moving. We're going to.
I was putting my character back where it was before.
Oh yeah, you're good. You're good.
Songs
And
the
you
Colts
thought
roll
Ward
like
and
stink.
Gerb was gonna do something bad. Here you are getting
Yeah.
fucking combat.
Thanks,
All
Come on,
right.
these guys are light
Niall.
work.
So everybody
Is
is.
skibbity.
I'm sorry, what?
I'm sorry. If you say that again, I will
Fuck outta
leave.
here.
I will leave.
I'm gonna target Niall with magic missile.
What, you don't like Niall's Riz?
Alright.
All right.
What I was saying was ironic.
Let's get
but now
into
we're taking
combat
it
here.
off.
You really sound like you're from Ohio.
All right. So the
Somebody phantom text Swoller's yacht.
I am done with this.
Damn! Neil Sigma's fuck.
I'm
He's on
done
the
with
grind
this. So the first cultist is going to.
The fucking can crack. The first cultist is gonna crack open a nice cold Coors Light.
Is going to attempt to stab Niall with a dagger.
Protection.
Use protection.
Not even close, dude.
Wait, can you see the roll?
No.
No.
Oh, okay. Did you roll protection though? Oh wait, you can't do it. You're not near.
No, I'm like 50
Yeah,
feet away.
yeah, you're right. It does miss. And let me just check something real quick.
Oh, I've got to play all right.
He is also going to, as a bonus action.
No.
What?
No. Counter.
Okay. He's gonna do a shield of faith.
Get a load of this guy.
And that is the end of his turn. Rhea, it is your turn.
Can I see the cultists from where I'm at? Are they visible?
You see one through the doorway, standing
All right,
in
I
front
see
of Niall.
one. Can I do a quick perception or investigation or insight check to see if there's anything special about these cultists, or are they just run-of-the-mill cultists?
Give me perception.
Perception? Okay.
Yeah.
God damn it, dude. 11.
From what you can tell now, they definitely look like they might be some casters, or that one at least does.
Okay, so I can just tell that they do have probably like spiritual or religious abilities, basically.
Yeah.
But like they're not. Would you say they're magical or more divine in the sense that they're based on their beliefs? Not divine, using the word loosely.
Yeah, I would say more magical.
Okay. I'm going to go ahead and try to do. I'm going to move up to Niall. About here. Well, is that a doorway he's in?
It is.
So if I were to shoot, the cultists would get cover, and I'd probably take disadvantage and hit Niall.
Yeah, I would say disadvantage because the only thing you can really see is the massive fucking dragonborn in your way right now.
Okay, I'll do a ready action then, and as soon as Niall moves, if I get a clear target, I'm gonna have the bow lined up for a shot.
Okay, fair enough.
So I'll do a ready.
All right. Bertzig.
Can I see anybody from where I'm at?
I would say you can see like part of the guy through the doorway, but that's about all you can really see.
Oh, Niall, did you call out the cultist? Do we know?
No.
Okay.
I mean, if you see the guy, I mean,
I'm gonna yell out, friend or foe? It's the cultist answer.
He does not.
Foe it is then.
Great fucking assumption.
Can't tell if you're being sarcastic or being an asshole. Fucking talking about my war.
Anything you want to do.
That'd be the same thing. I was being genuine.
Think you can be friends with him? He's my best friend. No one takes him from me. No one.
I was being genuine. Calm down.
He's mine. You
Look,
hear me? I'm just mumbling under my breath. Just
Okay,
Look,
okay.
if you want your boyfriend, you can have him.
You're my boyfriend. Is my best friend.
All right, what are we doing here?
I'm firebolting.
Uh,
I did the wrong thing. I'm sorry, but it's still +6 to hit.
okay.
So-
Roll it again because you have disadvantage since Niall's in the doorway blocking.
You dumbass.
I don't give a shit. Oh,
That was literally the thing I asked just like 2 minutes ago.
oh yeah, that's what I was. Hey man, I am a genius.
That is unfortunately going to miss. Your firebolt hits off the wall next to Niall. Niall, you feel a little bit of heat come past you.
No, move your 6'10" ass out of the way.
I'm getting there.
Niall, it is your turn.
And I'm gonna try and reach out, grab this guy's collar, and like toss him into this room with us.
Okay, give me a strength check.
What?
With ease, you grab the cultist and drag him through the doorway with you.
I didn't want to drag him. I wanted to like throw him like right here, like yeah.
Oh, you're trying to throw him?
Yeah, like just toss him back.
Okay, I would say with a 23, you are able to do so.
On my readied action, am I able to go for an attack?
Yeah, absolutely. Go ahead and roll.
Okay. Since he's closer, can I switch to my sword? Do you allow for free object interactions with weapons?
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay. Why is it? Did it do my roll?
No, you're gonna have to just manually roll it.
God damn it. Okay, hold on. Can I?
Should be just 1d20 plus 5, right?
I think so. Let me double check real quick. Did that come through?
No.
Okay, I'm just gonna do a d20 plus 5. I was hoping to see if maybe that worked. There we
A
fucking
22
go.
definitely hits. Roll your
Okay.
damage.
And then
Just
for that, what was the long sword again?
1d8 plus 3. Oh, fuck yeah, dude. With cat-like reflexes and being ready to immediately attack as soon as you could, as soon as Niall throws this guy into the center, the guy just kind of like stumbles a little bit. He doesn't fall to the ground, but he stumbles, and you slice straight into him, and you hit him pretty fucking hard.
I basically take the blade and I run it up from the side of his stomach across the top of his rib cage, essentially.
Oh yeah, he definitely felt that one. All right, Niall. Anything else you want to do on your turn?
Fucking
Yeah, I'm
witness
gonna-
care.
Gonna peek right here, and then I'm gonna come right back down.
Okay.
And then I'm just gonna. There's another one down through that door and to the right.
And it is that one's turn indeed. He is going to move here. He is going to... Whoops, I accidentally hit that.
What's he dodging over there?
It was an accident, fucker.
He's got flies.
Oh, also, I have sap, so this cultist gets disadvantage on his next attack roll.
Okay. He is going to... He is going to cast Command on Niall. And it is...
My own spell.
It is a disarm command. So roll a...
Wisdom.
Yeah, is it wisdom saving?
It's wisdom saving. Shit.
Oh, okay. So you you save, unfortunately, and it has no effect. And then as a bonus action, he is also going to cast Shield of Faith on himself. And that is his turn. It is Fallister's turn. Fallister is going to walk in, but he is not going to do anything currently.
Walks in, throws up, and then walks right back out.
That sounds about right.
All right, Gerb.
I'm gonna disengage. Huzzah!
All right. Thalia is just going to stay outside with the kids. Ward, it is your turn.
Ward is going to cast Firebolt.
We in this RE4 escort ass mission.
Oh,
Ashley!
30.
Leon!
Ashley! No!
An 18 definitely hits. Roll your
Okay.
damage.
Now it's time to drive through the ocean on a fucking jet ski, because that makes sense.
And then inappropriately hit on Leon.
You're like 16, right? Get out of here.
Is there an adder for that or no?
It says 1d10 fire.
Okay, so it's just 2 fire damage.
Yep.
All right.
That's gonna be no. I'm gonna move. That's
All right. Okay, so you said he has disadvantage on all attacks now, correct? Told me.
Yeah, well, his next attack.
His
so
next
his
attack,
next
yeah,
attack.
okay.
It's not like a permanent debuff. It's just a ability called Sap that when I strike with a longsword, the next turn they have to take disadvantage on their attack if I hit them with the longsword.
Okay. He is going to cast Sacred Flame on you, Rhea. So you're gonna need a
What's
dex
my
save.
save?
It's a dex
Oh,
save.
a dex save? Okay. Dex save. Is it just straight dex?
You would just click on your character sheet the saving throw in the middle.
Okay, yeah. So it is just the +2.
Yeah.
Oh God. Okay.
All right. So you fail and you take.
Shit your pants.
It's feast or famine today for me.
You take 1d8 radiant.
Radiant.
Yeah, it is 5 damage. You can apply it to yourself. And then as a bonus action, he is going to cast Spiritual Weapon.
Oh fuck.
And there is a devilish pitchfork that comes out, and Reddy's next to him, and that is his turn. Rhea, it is yours.
Should have gotten a trident, you scummy fuck. And then I go for another swing with the longsword. Wait. Oh yeah, that's right. That was a spell, so it's not at disadvantage. I was about to say his attack was supposed to be at disadvantage, but
Yeah.
he cast a spell. I guess we're gonna go with. Yeah, I'm gonna just take another strike at him with the longsword.
All right.
So I think that's what, D20 plus 5. Oh, my attack rolls are
Holy
fucking
shit.
popping
All
off.
right,
Oh
roll your
Jesus.
damage.
Okay, and that's 1d8 plus 4.
Plus 3.
Oh, plus 3. Okay.
Yeah. Jesus Christ, dude. And he's also sapped again, right?
Yep, he's sapped again, so this
Alright.
next time he has to take a combat turn, he has to take a disadvantage on his attack. So as he cast, what did he cast on me again?
Sacred Flame.
So as he casts Sacred Flame on me, I pull my blade up and kind of try to glance some of it off, but take the amount, and it kind of singes the hair, the ends of my hair, and a little bit goes across my plate and my face. And feeling the pain searing from that, I use that as anger to fuel my next strike, and I go ahead and cut him the exact opposite, creating a big X scar across from the bottom of the ribcage to the top on either side.
Oh shit, he didn't like that.
Good, I hope you don't like it, you fucking asshole.
You will die for this.
Not if you die first, you bitch.
Alright.
Slay Queen.
Alright, and then I'm going to go ahead and end my turn.
Birdsig.
How's he looking?
This guy is looking... he's still standing, but he's definitely looking pretty fucked up.
Gonna look at him and gonna cast. But you can't guess what it's gonna be.
I think I can.
What do you think it's gonna be?
Horrible.
Yeah.
It's a 15 hit.
A 15 do hit.
Hell yeah.
Well, yeah, these cultists, I'm assuming, probably don't have great AC.
Damn.
2 damage. All right.
Ooh.
I'm thinking they have somewhere probably in the range of 10 to 12.
Yeah.
Is that your turn?
Yeah, and I'm just gonna fucking look at him.
All right.
Cast Fireball. What stares menacingly?
It's
Do I?
1d8 plus.
Wait, no, you roll a d20 to hit, right? Or what are you doing?
Yeah. Roll 1d20. I suck. There we go. What am I doing wrong?
Did you type /roll 1d20 or /r space 1d20 plus whatever?
Okay, I didn't even change anything and it just worked.
All right, sounds good. That definitely hits. Roll your damage.
This motherfucker is getting his ass beat.
Story of my dungeon master life. Holy fuck!
God damn, damage. Let's go. Max damage.
How do you want to do this with that one?
Well, pretty much just gonna stab him right in the heart. Just gonna take it up, pick my longsword up, shank him right in the heart, and then I'm gonna point it at the other dude. You know, when it's all bloodied, try and scare him a little bit.
I gotta go. All right.
And I'm gonna slowly, like menacingly mob walk up to him.
Hello
block
there.
the door.
I think it's a misunderstanding. I will just be leaving. All right.
It's too late.
It's too late.
Alrighty. Is that your turn?
Yeah.
All right, and
Cultist's turn.
yeah, he's gonna get royally fucking fist fucked. He is.
Just wait till I divine smite my reaction.
All right, he is obviously going to miss, so he tries to stab at you with a dagger, and your shield just easily blocks that damage. And now he looks a bit panicked. Fallister, seeing the carnage that's happening in here, starts to get a little bit green in the face again, and says, "I I have got to get out of here. And he walks out the door and around the corner so he can't see it.
Alistair, keep your fucking metal, I swear to God.
I am not keeping anything. And he, it's his turn, Gerb.
God damn it.
Alright. Well, I'm gonna move over here.
Well, he definitely didn't keep his fucking lunch.
Through the doorway, threading the needle, baby.
Alright, thread that needle, daddy.
Fireball.
Alright, Eldritch Blast. Let me roll this. 20 plus 5. So 16 hits.
16 definitely hits.
Alright. 1d10.
Uh, 3 damage.
Trace damage. Take that, you son of a bitch. And
I don't want any of this. I gotta go. All right. Thalia is just going to just shield the kids and stay in the hallway. Ward.
Alright. Ward is going
No
to
healing
step
word?
She is not even in line of sight of you guys.
Damn it.
He's stepping up to this dude and he's gonna swing with his hellfire.
He's dead.
axe.
He dead. This guy's dead.
Sorry.
Yeah, he's dead.
That's a dead body.
Okay. Ward's just mutilating corpses now. Yeah, that's mine. That's my arm.
So is it just the dude in the back closet?
That you know of, yeah.
Okay.
I think you'll have enough movement. Hold on.
What's happening in the closet? Yeah.
You can get into the doorway and then move left or right to get on either side of him.
All right.
You sure you don't want to just block the door so nobody else can hit him?
Block the door so we can hit you in the back of the head.
No.
Fucking mud ya.
Going to swing with his battle axe.
Alrighty.
Send this bitch to hell. Since he couldn't send the other dude to hell.
I'm a rules lawyer for good though.
That barely misses.
Fuck.
You thought for sure you were gonna connect with him, but unfortunately you didn't.
Damn.
I rules lawyer to help my party.
That guy's dead. Rhea.
All right, I'm going to. I should be able to. I can't like move. Well, actually, no? He wouldn't be considered. Gerb would be considered small, right?
He would, yeah.
So I could move through him. And then I'm gonna move over here.
You
up into-
you can move through anybody at all times. You just can't
Yeah.
stop in their turn or in their square.
Yeah. So I'm going to do another sword attack. So 20 plus 5.
This should work out really well for me. Okay, dude.
Oh,
yeah, you
God,
definitely
why are
fucking
my
hit
attack
him.
rolls just fucking up everything, but like my everything else has been absolute garbage.
Do a shitload of damage so I can kill him.
I'm working on it, man. I'm working on it. So, and then
I got some cool ideas.
okay, and then we're plus 3.
Bruh.
All right. So he
Alright.
takes He takes 8 points of damage, and he is sapped. So his next attack, he gets disadvantage.
All right. Very good. He's still looking fairly healthy.
Come on and fuck him up then. I'm not going to take a bonus action. I'm just gonna end my turn.
Okay. Birdsig.
Oh.
Stop playing with the cat.
I'm not trying to. He's on my fucking desk and I'm trying to move my mouse and he's attacking my hand. I can't. I don't know what to do. All right. Seeing this man and hating him, I am going to cast Ray of Sickness.
Ooh.
All right.
So it's a D20 plus 6. Oh wait, I can just do this. Beat. Oh fuck. Bink. Oh no, it's not doing it.
We're gonna have 2 people puking in this area.
Fuck. Does a 13 hit?
It just hits.
Fuck. It's hot.
Like I said, it's between the range of 10 to 12.
Is it 2d8?
It is. What level are you casting it at?
I'm
You only have
casting at
first
level
level, right?
Yep.
Yeah. So.
2d8.
2d8. Yeah.
And then on
Yeah.
a.
Oh wait, you don't have to roll to hit on that. You don't have to roll to hit. He just does. He does
save.
a con.
Is it
just
Ray of
hit?
Sickness to save?
Yeah, it's a con save.
Oh shit, my bad. Whoops.
You dumbass.
Hey, fuck you. It says on hit, so I'm just assuming.
He fails, so you still hit.
Okay, so he's poisoned and he takes 2d8 damage.
Roll the damage.
Can we say this guy also pukes unrelentingly because of this?
Yeah, I think that's fair. He takes 10 damage. He's looking a little bit fucked now.
I want to point out that I shot for his mouth.
He immediately turns to Niall and throws up all over Niall.
Yeah. So you see Siggy pull out a glove. Looks like it's green and dripping with like disgusting acid. And he points it. He puts it on his hand, points 2 finger pistols at him, and then looks like he pulls the trigger, and he shoots this ray into this dude's mouth.
All right.
God damn, Siggy, nice fucking aim.
I'm a fucking ace.
Niall, your turn. You now have a fresh load of vomit all over you, as well as the blood from the previous battle.
Is he taking disadvantage from the vomit?
No.
Yes.
My
Chunky.
favorite. Nope. There we go.
Definitely hits.
Oh, fuck yeah.
Just you wait, Riz.
Let me guess, you're gonna divine smite him.
Are
in
you
the
gonna
head.
smite? Are you gonna smite?
This guy's getting the business.
Oh god, he's getting smit. He's getting smitten.
Wait, let me just roll this first.
Yeah, good one. Good one, man.
Alright.
It's slash R, dude.
I might have typed it a little quick, okay.
All
Haven't
right.
been to that subreddit.
10 damage. Looking very, very bad at this point. That doesn't have your smite in it, right?
Definitely not.
All right.
Okay. I'm just trying to read up on what it is. 2d8.
How would you like to do this?
Alrighty. So, this guy threw up on me, right?
Yep.
Niall got a little bit angry. His eyes start growing real blue. Like, really blue, right?
Gosh,
So he-
like the ocean.
He takes this guy, he grabs his throat, he slams him on the floor, and like just raises his sword up in the air, and it starts glowing very brightly, and he just stabs straight down right into this guy.
And with that, the final cultist drops to the ground, lifeless, and another combat finished.
Hell yeah.
Well, I'd say we've gotten a fair share of fucking murder today.
It's not murder, it's self-defense.
True, Ward, true.
Who made him throw up on me?
It wasn't me.
Who did it?
Can I investigate the corpse in the center of the sigil area here?
Yeah.
Ward will also investigate this dude up here.
May I investigate the eastern wall for a secret door?
No.
I just scream into the abyss.
There we go. There's the rolls I've been needing.
Okay, so all that you can see is they each have their daggers on them, and
Are they
they
cool looking daggers like mine?
no,
Yeah, I
they're
was gonna
just
ask
they're just
that.
normal kind of daggers.
Normal cultist ritual daggers.
Yeah, they're not anything fancy. Each of them have a black robe and a thin gold devil mask that is similar to the ones that you guys have seen by the other cultists.
How messed up is Niall, how did you kill the one out there again?
Threw him on the ground, divine smited him right into the chest.
Into the chest, shit. Well, we can mend them. All right, so it's fine. I'm gonna take the mask and the cloak just in case, because I do have a disguise kit. And that way we can use it if necessary.
Okay.
Ward's
well,
been wearing
changes
a
my
gold
plan.
devil face mask from one of the cultists.
You just put it
What
on.
was your...
Oh,
what
you've
was your-
had one, yeah. I
Wait,
forgot.
hold on. Niall, what was your plan?
I was gonna take this dude's robe off and wipe off the vomit.
Well, there's two of them, so you could do it to the other one.
Yes, I was gonna do it to the dead guy.
I'm gonna take the one in the middle.
He threw up all over his robe.
All right. So you guys have 2 sets of robes and 2 masks.
Okay. Let me... Is there a way to add that in here?
Yeah, you can just throw it under like the. If you go to your inventory, you can just add an item at the bottom right. There's that little plus, and you can pick what you want. I would just say they're loot. I would just put them under loot. All right, what else are we doing, boys?
I'm not getting...
I want to investigate the eastern wall.
Okay. One at a time. So Gerb, go ahead and do an investigation. You don't find anything?
Okay.
Dumbass.
It's a wall.
Ward, what were you gonna do?
I'm dragging this cultist out and plopping him next to the other guy in the circle.
Okay. So you now have a trio of dead bodies in the middle of the room.
Oh, good idea, Ward.
Thank you. And Ward's gonna go look up in these rooms up here.
Okay.
There's some doors up here if you want to come with Ward.
Okay.
All right.
All right. So you move up to the door at the north. Or are you just gonna open it and walk in?
Yep.
All right. I need you guys to all roll combat or initiative again.
Okay.
Guys, check before you move forward.
Can I close the door?
Nope.
Razzle dazzle, Ward.